by introducing the game to Bob, since Bob is new. Uh, Bob,
Hey,
we're gonna
Bob.
play old school Dungeons and Dragons. It's a tabletop role-playing game about adventurers who go out to hunt monsters and treasures for gold and for glory, in the medieval world of Dungeons and Dragons. And to play, it's very simple. The game begins with the Dungeon Master describing to you a situation, and you, the players, get to choose what your characters will do. And then we'll roll dice to determine the results of your actions. Now, before you can play, though, you need to prepare. And to prepare, all you need is a character. So everyone here is gonna create a character or prepare a already existing character they have, right? So that's what's gonna happen. This is considered our game preparation time, and typically we just do it alphanumerically in order so that everyone has a chance and a turn to get their characters ready. In the meantime, everyone else can just chat in the background in the chat channels, sit tight, and just wait their turn or get ready for their turn. I just noticed another player just joined us. It's Donut. Did someone invite this
Yep.
player? Hello, welcome.
So and that
He's a good friend of mine. He's really interested in D&D.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, Donut, you're trying to play with us today?
perfect.
yes, I have the whole night.
Awesome, thank you. Welcome to the group.
Thank you.
I don't know if you heard much, but I was introducing what D&D is about here. It's we're gonna hunt monsters and treasures for gold and glory, right? Playing it is very simple here. You're gonna the dungeon master
Can
will
I
describe
say
to you.
something real quick to the new people? It's like 5 seconds. It's really, you don't need to know shit. The DM will help you. We'll all help you. And I'm be honest with y'all, the probability that you die on the very first run is pretty high, but we have great success normally. Okay? No big deal if you pass away.
It is old school D&D. Some of you might be more familiar with
It is not
modern
like
D&D.
it is not the friendly shit that most people play
Rainbows and
nowadays.
Sunshines, it's not like that here. It's
It's still fun though.
it's old school D&D. So
Yeah.
it's gold and glory.
Alright.
Dying for gold and
By
glory.
old school, he means you'll be dead and have 30 characters who have died miserably.
No.
But it's a very fun time. Very good stories, right? So the whole goal is to tell the story of how your character lived their life as an adventurer, and then eventually retired or died. So, but the fun part is just experiencing it and telling your story by playing the game. Now, don't get afraid if they scared you. It's still a fun time, and you
Run
won't
while
die
you
unless
can.
you're. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a good
You'll be
chance you
fine,
won't
dude.
die if you're just careful. Yeah. So, and make
You will die.
decisions, smart and safe decisions. All right. Um. So when we get started here, we're gonna create some characters. I don't think I finished describing the game to Donut, but Donut, it's very easy to play D&D. The Dungeon Master will describe to you a situation. You will choose what you want your character to do, and then we'll roll dice and see what happens, right? If you're successful or not. And welcome in those who are just trickling into the game. A little late, no worries. I'm just introducing our newest players. We have Bob and Donut. They're new here, so please welcome them, and then welcome back, Geese, and then of course Gold. I saw you guys join in a little late. All right. No worries. Okay, let's
I just got here. Did I make it?
yeah, you made it. You're good.
Fuck.
Alright,
I was-
so let's get the character prep on the way. We're gonna start with Bob. So Bob, it's your turn. The first step to creating a character is to choose your character's name. So what would you like to name your character?
Uh, can I name it bird, like bird, as bird?
BIRD.
Yes.
Sick.
Oh, B-I-R-B,
Like it.
Verb. Okay, sure. Alright, so now we're gonna determine Verb's ability scores, which reflect how capable she is at adventuring, okay? So first is the strength score, how physically fit she is. Alright, let's see. She's really strong. So any score 13 or higher is above average, so she's stronger than most adventurers. 15.
Yeah.
Alright. Next is intelligence. This is all randomly generated, so don't really get any choice in what you get, but you can try to get better as you play the game. So you get a randomly generated character. Your intelligence is really good too, as you can tell. 15. Your wisdom is really good, so you're getting super lucky rolls. Most players do not get this many lucky rolls. Let's see. And your dexterity is gonna be 7, in case you're a little clumsy. And constitution's 5, so you're pretty short or unhealthy. Maybe you're scrawny. And charisma's 9 is average. So 7, 5, 9. Okay. You do get a -2 hit point penalty due to your low constitution. Let's check out your hit points. This is gonna reflect how hard it is for your character to die, right? The game, you end the game when you die, or no, you don't end the game when you die, but you lose the game when you die. Okay, so you got 1. Minimum is 1. You got -2 penalty. So, alright, it's okay.
It'll go up pretty immediately if
Yeah.
you fight anything, don't worry.
And you have 12 pounds of money. Copper pounds is gonna be used to get you the gear you need for the adventure. So you already start with a helmet and some clothing. Now you'll need a weapon to hunt monsters with. My recommendation is missile weapons such as slings or bows or crossbows and such. But any medieval weapon is available. You tell me which one you want, I'll tell you the price. So any medieval weapon in particular you want?
Can
Not
I make a
yet.
recommendation?
Yeah, sure.
So your dex is high and your strength is high. So if you want to be at a distance with your low health, I would say either a short bow or a longbow or a spear and shield, or any combination of the two if you can afford them, but probably not. So I would recommend at least one of those for now. So like a bow or a spear and a shield.
Bow? Yeah, bow.
A bow?
Okay.
Good.
Good choice.
Yep.
Alright,
And,
so there's many kind of bows available, but the best ones early on is going to be either a short bow, crossbow, or a long bow.
Short bow.
Short bow? Alright, good choice. Let's see. Alright, next is, and that only costs you 4 pounds. You still have money for a melee weapon if you want, so when you get to close quarters and you have to fight a monster instead of hunt one, you might want yourself a spear or a dagger or an axe or a mace or something like that. What kind of, do you want a melee weapon or do you want to pass on that? Some people like to go for tools instead and use the tools as their melee weapon as well.
Yeah, sparrow. Sparrow would be good.
A what?
Spear? Okay, good to go.
Sparrow. Yeah.
So you got a spear, a slung spear. Alright, it costs 4 pounds, you're down to 4. With your last 4, we can get you some equipment supplies, such as a knapsack, some torches, a tinderbox, and maybe a 50-foot rope. Does that sound good to you? Or do you want something else?
Say yes.
Sounds good.
Okay, sure. So yeah, we're just getting you stocked up on the gear you'll need for adventuring. We've got torches now that you can explore the dark with. You got a tinderbox so you can light your torches and start fires.
Oh, your dex is 7.
And you've got a 50-foot rope, right, which has a lot of utility. Okay. Alright, that's it. So Bob is ready to play. Just sit tight, Bob, and like I mentioned, we're just gonna take turns getting everyone else ready. So Bob is ready. Let me fix your name. Let's see. She's playing as Burb. Donut's next. So Donut, you get to choose your character's name as well. What would you like?
I'm gonna go with the theme and just go meat.
Mm.
Meat.
Meat.
How do you spell? Like meat as in flesh? Like meat?
Yeah, meat.
Mm.
Sure.
All
Alright.
right.
And strength is 15, intelligence is 8, wisdom
dumb.
is 7.
Dumb and stupid.
Well, let's see if
Dexterity
he's
is
fast
8,
and hard to
constitution
kill.
14, and charisma 4.
Damn, but he's thick though.
Homie is stereotypical dumb buff guy.
Meat.
Damn, and he's ugly. Andre the Giant.
Bro, I literally I picked the
Okay,
perfect
plus
name.
1 bonus, 4
Meat.
hit points. Nice.
Mm.
And then
Nice.
Bro is the guy who actually hits the hero.
what medieval weapon do
He
you
gets
want?
his ass kicked.
What are the options in the bigger weapon category?
So you might want
So
a
he's got
pole
a
arm,
tree
or you might want pole axes, swords, long swords, pole maces, pole hammers. Those are the
Pole mace
largest
would be sick,
melee
low-key.
weapons. If you want a good hunting weapon, I would recommend like a longbow or a arbalist or Let's see, you can get the war bow if you really wanted to, I suppose, or a composite bow.
Does a Warhammer exist?
Yes, Warhammers
Oh.
exist. All melee
Warhammers are great
weapons.
swords. Or a giant axe. Any one of those.
Yeah, sure. Let's see.
I would, if I could make a recommendation,
some
if you have a
examples
big
of
weapon and a
weapons.
smaller weapon, like I say, like a hatchet
You
or a
want
wood
a
chopping
great
axe.
sword? Okay, the
plus your
closest
big-
you can get is a long sword. Let's see. What's the amount of money you've got? So it's gonna cost you 11 pounds. You'd be a
Oh boy.
lance neck or
You said
something like that.
Warhammer, I
It's
thought.
a five-hander. Let's
Yeah,
see.
Warhammer.
Oh, Warhammer? My bad. Just there.
Hmm.
Okay.
Maybe we just give him a big, hefty
Holster.
tree limb.
Warhammer. Very good against armor. Let's see. We'll
How
take
much does a
prisoners.
tree trunk cost?
Does what?
Tree trunk, like a
Oh,
very
that was
big.
a joke.
Tree
No.
trunk. It's typically not for sale. It's usually for free.
Damn.
You dig one up.
Shame.
Me said, "This is my weapon." Fucking ripped some wood out the ground.
Alright, so you've got
Leafy
yourself a
tree.
holstered Warhammer, and that costs you a total of 6 pounds. You're down to 8. You can get some missile weapons maybe, or some armor. Would you like armor?
Armor instead of missile weapons, yeah.
Okay, how is a shield to you? Does that sound good?
Wait,
Nah,
you can
it's
use a warhammer.
Two-hand. Yeah,
Oh,
one
it's-
two-handed good hammer.
Oh, you want a pole hammer instead of a warhammer?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, because
One
a
big
warhammer
stick.
is 1 or 2 hands.
Big
A
stick,
pole
yeah.
hammer is always 2 hands. So you want a pole hammer?
Yeah, pole hammer. Yes.
Okay.
Big stick.
Big stick.
Big stick, heavy gambison.
Alright, in that case, if you got the pole hammer, instead of costing 6 pounds, it costed 11 pounds. So in
Dang.
that case,
Oh boy.
it's an additional 5, leaving you with 3, so you have no money for armor, but you have money for either a missile weapon or some supplies and equipment. Would you like some supplies and equipment?
I'll take the supplies and equipment, yeah.
We'll do a knapsack for you. We'll do rations. And we'll do bandages. Looks like you might be getting
So I'm
into more fights than hunts, so you might need bandages.
So I'm a big muscle-bound guy with a warhammer, no armor. Hell yeah.
You get it pretty
You got
quick.
some helmet on, that's about it. Okay. Alright. And you're ready to go. So yeah, sit tight. We're gonna get the next player ready. This will take a little while, so in the meantime, if it's not your turn, just be ready when it is your turn, but you can do other things, right? Until it's your turn. So don't worry, just you can mute yourself and do other things. in the
No
meantime,
shadow
whatever.
jerking, goddammit.
But if you want to know when your turn is going to be, of course, I just go alphanumerically. So Geese is next, playing as Jet, so I'm going to grab your sheet. You okay with playing as Jet again, or are you trying to create a new one?
Geese.
Mr.
shit.
Geese. Okay, we'll just come back to him. He might be doing
I always
something.
forget my mic.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What's up, Jet? Do you wanna? You're okay with playing as Jet again?
Yeah, I'm rolling a new guy.
A new one? Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I want to get a strength guy. That's what I want.
Great jacket? What?
I'm changing his name. New guy's name's gonna be Jax, Jax.
Alright.
Yeah, my last 2 dudes that I rolled were just straight trash, dude.
Yeah, no, the rolls have been getting better, it looks like. So maybe you get something juicy today.
Jax. You said
Jack-
J-I-X?
A-X.
J-A-X.
Jax.
Jax.
I was trying to... Took you from pirate captain to, like, peon.
Jax is his little
Alright.
sister.
Strength. 13. 11. And 15.
I can deal with
Good
these.
start.
Yeah, I can deal with these. Okay. I'll actually build this guy then.
Dexterity's 11. Okay, Constitution 10. And is that 7, 8, 11, 10, 8.
Okay. I can work with this, guys. I'll actually.
Yeah, dude,
use
you
this
don't have
guy.
like a fucking 4 or 5 like the last time or whatever.
Yeah, I
it was.
know. My last dude had a 5 and 2 different things.
3.
And 3 health. I'll take it. Cool. This guy's basic. He's decent. Alright.
Alright. Money, he's got 11 pounds.
Mm.
Okay. So,
I'm
what would
gonna
you
go
like
ahead
for
and make-
weapons?
I'm making him next of kin.
Oh, he's inheriting something?
He's gonna inherit all the money. Get rid of the last dude's shit and put it on this guy.
Okay, so I'm not gonna let you know
uh,
how inheritance works. You only can inherit things when your character dies, right? So next can only inherits gear when when his predecessor dies, right? So he cannot inherit Jet's gear because Jet is not dead. Jet's retired, but Jet can pass gear to him. Makes sense. Um,
Gotcha.
yeah. So you can tell me
Alright,
what
so,
gear Jet's gonna pass off to him.
all of the gear that he has on his person.
All right. So there's some things you cannot get rid of because once you plan, yeah, some basic things you cannot get rid of like clothing, but
No one
Jets
wants
would
your
be
precious.
Alright.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play as the other guy today, but I'm gonna keep this guy for the next game.
Wait, what?
Okay, so just how about this? You're gonna create this one first, we're gonna archive it, and then you can grab Jet. How's that?
Yeah, and then somebody or I'll kill myself or something if I have to.
Bro,
I got it.
Yo, relax.
You can
No,
pass
because
gear
I
off.
like-
Are you
Now,
sure you don't want to play this one? We have a bunch of new players. It might be a better time if we do something.
They also
level.
you
I
can
got
also
guys levels.
you can also recruit your spirit characters as retainers, but if you do that, they become an NPC. They are non-playable, right? Until the adventure ends. Then you can switch your
Just
characters.
transfer my armor on the other guy over to this guy.
Okay, that'll make it
and then,
easier.
uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gamson,
and then-
shield. Do you want the weapons too?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And then what I'll do from there is I'll pull money out of the bank, and if I have the money on the person, can I transfer it?
You trying to level up?
No, I'm trying to get him armor, like a better weapon and shit.
Okay,
'Cause if
so
I
wait,
can
you
take
yeah
the
you
money
can
from the
give
other
the money
character
from
out of the
Jet
bank-
to Jax. You can easily do that.
Yeah.
You don't have to die to pass that money off.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get all the money from him because he was the next of kin, right? And so I'm gonna withdraw it from the bank, get it on his person, and give it to this guy.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
Trying to do it right. Sorry, because I'm gonna be playing this guy because I want him to live.
Mm-hmm. Well, make sure you put the money in the bank before we go out, okay?
Well, yeah, of course.
Uh,
Yeah, it's gonna be a 10% pull, right? Because you're withdrawing it or whatever, and then it's gonna be 10% if he dies either way. So either way, I'm taking that 10% hit.
Yeah. Either
So,
way, you're
like,
taking a
transfer
10% hit.
over that.
So we're gonna
how
take
many level
166
zeros do we
out.
have in this?
Okay. So we took 166 out, and that's gonna be 10% deduction. So.
Yep. Transfer to this
166
guy.
times 0.9. You get 149 onto Jax. That goes into his pocket until he's
Yep.
ready to bank it. 149 plus 11 is 160. All right.
Go
And then
ahead
let's
and
get you some gear.
plate.
You want plate?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the
100 pounds for plate. Down to
heavy
60.
helmet.
You already have helmet. You want a heavy helmet?
Yeah.
Okay. Visor, talon. All right. Good to go.
Warbow.
Alright. What did you say?
Warbow.
Warbow. Okay.
And
Good choice.
sling the whole nine.
Alright, I mean, he already has a longbow. Do you want to give the longbow back to Jet then? Or the longbow and quiver and arrows back to Jet?
That's fine.
And you can buy a new set for your new characters. That way,
Yeah.
this character dies, you can always go back to Jet, and you'll have some gear still.
Sorry, new guys.
Alright, let's see. Yeah.
And I should have a sword, right?
Yeah, yep, you got one. Sheath, short
Alright,
sword on
got
the
a short
sheath.
sword.
The warbow is costing, let's see, price, quick. Alright, yes, 10, so 12 pounds total.
Alright.
Okay, 43 left. Anything else?
Give me a cart.
A cart? Okay, 25 for the cart. Hand cart, right?
And then rations, torches, you know, the usual stuff.
What is so
Alright then,
What?
there's 3 more pounds. Anything else you want?
Let's see, how many people are in our crew? We got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Go ahead and bump those rations to 18 total, so whatever that takes.
So 5 more sets. Okay, 5 coppers worth. Right, 18
And go ahead
rations.
and up the torches to ideal the same.
Okay, you want 18 torches as well, so 5 more sets.
Yep. Yep, and a lantern and 3 oil, and that'll be good for me.
Okay, so torches went up to 18. We're at 5 coppers left. You can get a lantern and you can get 1 oil. A slung lantern, 1 oil, and that's all your money.
That's all I need. Go ahead. That's fine. Sorry it took so long, guys. Character
good.
problems.
It's okay, Grandpa.
Grandpa's crazy.
He's
Respect
been
your
calling me
elders.
Grandpa for days.
He calls everyone grandpa because he thinks he's old school.
That's funny.
Because he likes to think that he's one of the young people on this server. When in
I'm gonna give him,
actuality, he's one of
One
the oldest.
No, I'm only 21.
You're an unk now,
What?
brother.
I'm
21.
about to be 22 in April, bro.
Okay, Unc.
We all know you're
Yo,
lying.
y'all are
Grandpa.
roasting the life out of me if this is how y'all really feel.
21 is an unk.
Like,
Alright.
Mitch is the Unc,
like,
bro.
I'm finna retire, bro. Like, the life of adventuring got my like my low key my foot hurting right now just sitting here thinking about walking through the bushes and shit.
Let's see.
Ekin, I know I got here a little late, but am I good to play?
Yeah, just sit tight.
Seize the year
It'll
19
be
anything.
cool. Hell yeah.
Alright, next
have to
player
pay
is,
the toll.
thank you all for your
Give me
patience,
silver.
really appreciate it. Especially the newcomers, I know you're new, and usually I have new players when I play with new players, that way it's a quick start, but you're joining a pretty experienced crew and they have a little more preparation, so appreciate your patience. Usually our newcomers, they don't last too long, like they probably leave pretty early, but you guys are still here, so I really appreciate it. I know the old players don't have any issues with it.
But it's just a
they
straight
as long as
army,
they know how
bro.
this goes. So,
Yeah, Google got
alright,
that. We're finna die.
let's grab Athena's
No.
record real quick. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we did things pretty old school here,
Goblins.
just one thing at a time. Okay. Gold, it's your turn as Athena. You got some money. Do you need to spend it?
Excellent.
You've got £3.
Yeah. 3
Alright.
pounds is enough.
Yeah, what would you like?
Nothing.
Alright then.
You know what? Fuck it. Rations then.
Rations?
Let's
There you
waste it. Yeah.
Never know when you might need some food. Heal up.
Precisely.
An 8-hour rest
Alright.
could occur during the day and you could heal up. We'll see.
Badass.
Alright.
Oh, you're the one to talk, Grandpa.
Oh. Let me take out my dentures, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, you already ain't got no teeth. You ain't got no money for dentures either.
Okay, so
Alright.
let's see. Next is gonna be who's next? Is Corin? Is deafened? Okay, I'll just grab his sheet for now, and when his player gets back, I guess we'll do his prep. If he does come back. But let's do Zalo
No.
next.
Hold on.
Okay, so let me grab your sheet. One moment.
Hey,
Okay,
I'm
so-
here.
Alright, one moment, Karen. We'll do Greek then. Welcome back. So
I
Corin's
need
got
no
a pound.
prep. I'm good.
Okay, beautiful.
It's been like 3 days, right? Can I get my HP back to full?
Perhaps. It costs a copper to heal up, typically, because you need to feed your character. In between adventures, he just sustains himself, so he doesn't actually heal or takes time to heal, right? If you wanted a day off, it would cost at least a copper to heal up.
Oh.
So.
The thing is, I specifically didn't play the last 2 just to heal, so...
Right. Your character heals when they get enough food to eat for the day, typically. They have a nice place to rest, and they have water, right? So, yeah, I guess, when was Corin's last adventure, it looks like? Maybe he healed a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the food if I need to do that. So
Alright, let's check out the reports. Do you remember the last adventure you were on?
yeah, it was the one with the where everyone died in the red cave.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it
Oh
says,
my god, the most tragic moment.
Except for Owl Boy.
Belly flop for life.
current adventure, last report was 452, so
He had
that
2
was,
HP, I think, when he left.
yep, that was 2 adventures ago, so, 1, 2, yeah. So there were 2 adventures in between, that means there was 2 days for rest. In that case, yeah, you can heal twice then. Alright, that's 5 hit points recovered total.
Guys.
So that's all. Yeah.
Okay, could I get a javelin?
Sure, let me check the price. It's 2 coppers for a javelin. You only have 1.
Could I just
You
get
got money in the
all my
bank.
money?
You can use the bank money. Is that fine?
Can I just get all of it out?
All of it out?
104 pounds on
Yeah.
your horse. You can't ride it anymore.
No, but I'm gonna use it.
Oh, you're gonna use it? Sure. Yeah. We'll take all of it out. Taxing the 104. Let's see. Okay, 93 plus 194 minus 2 for a javelin. Do you want a quiver for your javelin?
I thought it was like a spear, right?
It's a short spear, but they're usually held in quivers, right? So you can grab them and throw them.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll get in that case 2 more javelins.
Okay. So it said you were at 94 minus 30 for the first javelin and quiver, and then 2 more javelins. Only 3 javelins can fit, I think, in a quiver. So.
Okay, that's perfect.
All right. Yeah. So. Let's see. Wait, we were at 94 minus 3, 91 minus 4, it's 87. Okay.
So good.
Quiver.
Yeah, you are, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Additionally, could I just use the rest of the money to like buy bird meat and Wolcron, their sets of armor, and any weapons they want.
Okay. Bear, meat, and who?
Wolcron.
Oh, okay. He's not. His character's not here yet, so you can't buy him gear yet. Like
Okay.
I haven't posted his sheet yet, so you can't.
Okay, just when
have to
he
wait.
is here.
Yeah. All right. Just let me know again when that time comes. But sure, you want to buy
Okay.
them? What was it?
Yeah, just like the best armor really for the price.
You want a
And
heavy yams
just
and
the
heavy
weapon.
helmets for them?
Yeah,
All right. So it's gonna cost 20 pounds each to. Or no, yeah,
yeah,
20 pounds each to equip them in decent armor.
yeah, and get them maybe composite bows also with some arrows.
Quiver and arrows. Okay, so it would cost 19 each then. Or no, wait. So 29, 20, 39 each then, times 2. 39 times 2. 78 pounds from your 85.
Yeah.
So it'd leave you you equipped them very well then. Alright, so you had 7 coppers left. Bob and Donut, your characters have received a large amount of equipment from another player character.
Thank you so much.
Actually, I'm
Yeah,
gonna dock the
thanks.
price. We're gonna take off 10 pounds actually. But yeah, because they already have helmets, so you just upgrade their helmets to heavy.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, you have 17. But yeah. Bob and Donut, you guys get extra gear. Let's see.
Meet all your hate life.
Ah.
Fuck are y'all playing?
Yeah, just
Very
sit tight if
close
you're trying to
to.
join. We're in prep.
Okay.
Hi, Kuma.
Hello.
We were just conjugating, talk about our life problems. What was really fun.
Alright,
Who
I
said
did
hi to me?
notice one of the player characters of what you purchased gear for already had a bow. So, Burb, you can pass that bow off to another new character in a bit. If there's someone that doesn't have a bow, you can keep the better one
Yeah,
for yourself.
that's fine. Yeah.
Because you don't need 2 bows, right? The combustible is way better than
Yeah.
a short bow, but we'll see. It's a lot more expensive. Alright, next is Zalo, right? So Zalo,
I don't need no prep.
awesome. Alright, then it's Yona. I'm gonna grab your sheep. You're late. I'm gonna actually do you last then. Let's see.
Okay.
Mitchell. I'm gonna do the people you got here first. Let's see.
No problem. Don't rub it in.
Hello?
Mhm.
Where are we at?
I will when you're late. Whenever someone's late, I will rub it in because you're not
Where are
supposed
we
to be
at?
late. Alright. You've got 153 pounds and 1 copper pound on your person. What would you like to prepare?
Who are we talking to?
Mitchell.
Oh, it's me. Okay, sorry. I was found all my old D&D 1 ebooks. Anyway,
All good, brother.
one of my dad's. Yeah. So do I have my weapons? We dropped them last time. I need new grenades, new weapons. I need a short sword. So give me a heavy shield, spear, another grenade, and a short sword.
Okay, so long heavy shield. We'll start with that. Let's see. Long heavy shield. Another grenade. Okay, the price is already at 21 pounds. We're gonna use it from the bank. We'll take out all your banked money for now. Is
I'll
that fine?
haggle. I'll say, let me get it for like 30. Deal?
Wait, so for what you just purchased, which was
Yeah,
the
and I know you
grenade
got
and the
prices, but like,
shield,
for simplicity's sake, 30?
just for the grenade and shield, you're gonna
Short
be paying
sword,
more.
spear, shield, grenade.
Oh, short sword 2 and spear and shield. Because these all are purchased from separate vendors, by the way. It's not one guy selling you this. Alright. So, spear and do you want to haggle? It will take more time.
No, I was just haggling with you to save time.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to haggle with me and save time, just more money, you can get anything you want, right? So.
So you want like 31? Like...
Long spear, sheath, short sword. Alright. Let me calculate price. We're at 21. Long spear is 4, so we're at 25. Sheath, short sword 6, we're at 31 is the price. You were really close actually. Alright. Let's see. 153 minus 31, 123, 122.
Can we
And
update my
there's tax,
HP?
so tax of 4, so we're at 118.
Tax? Whoa, Zigdan, relax.
Right, 10%. Okay,
Jeez.
to bank the notes.
Can you update my HP since it's been a couple days?
Sure. Yeah, you probably healed. It's been maybe 2 adventures since your last run. So looks like 1 and 2, so 3 hit points were recovered, nearly fully healed. If you want to recover that last one, you can do 1 copper to recover it and get another D3
Here's a
to
copper.
enhance
Take
your healing
2
process.
Take 2
You only
worth
need 1 because there's only 1 hit point missing. So 1 more heal and you're good.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
And I'm still, I think I'm good on everything else. Health potions, are they 10 copper? I think I saw.
Yeah, 10 copper, right?
So health potions, how do these work? They take a turn to use.
Yep.
Drink them shit.
You drink them and you
Of
heal.
course you drink. No, I thought you shove them up your ass.
Yeah, so.
Of course we drink them.
10 pounds? You want them? How many do you want?
So they're 10 copper pounds a piece. They heal how many HP?
1d6 plus 1.
1d6 plus 1.
That's good.
Let me get 3.
Oh yeah, we're gonna loot this.
Alright, tax is 3 coppers then, so 33 pounds. 118 minus 33. Alright,
He's looking
you're at
mighty
185, or you're at
valuable.
85 now. And you've got, oh yeah, you need a
These are for
case
you
for these
guys.
as
I don't
well.
know.
You're
This is
at
all this shit
84.
to keep you guys alive.
Alright, so you've got cased potions.
Sweet. They won't break. Cool.
Yeah. You just have a case on your belts or your bag. That way they don't break. If you wear it on your person openly, if you fall, it will just crack, right? It's glass vials or
Yeah,
whatever.
of course.
So.
Appreciate it.
Alright.
Um,
Cased.
It's like more sturdy.
Alright. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
we have a
hold on,
legendary
real
crew
quick.
today, guys. We have like 10 people, and it's been a while since we had 10. Alright.
Yeah, I'm thinking we need to do something out in the
Let's
open.
go, yo,
No
let's-
dungeons.
Let's do some war, bro. Let's go to the
Yeah.
orcs.
Golden Company. The Golden Horde is here.
All right, Nubians, go get them.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's prep up. That was it for you, Mitchell, right? Or did you have more prep?
Yeah, I did. One real quick question.
Sure.
Under 30 seconds. So javelins, right? Are they like, we talking about like Roman Pila, where I can't really fight with them if I'm up close, because they'll bend and break?
Yeah, I mean, it's either way. It doesn't matter. You can still fight with the Pilum up and close. But
yeah, of course. But
yeah,
like,
you can throw them and disable enemy shields, right?
Okay, because I don't really fuck with the bow, but I need a ranged weapon. Can I like throwing knives? What can I do that would like let me have a shield and throw things?
Oh, a really good one is a sling. It's one-handed, 1d4, super good range, infinite ammo basically.
With my shield equipped?
Yep, you can use a sling and shield. So.
Oh shit! Yeah, get rid of that fucking bow.
I mean, you might want to just keep it or give it to someone.
I'm not carrying that shit. Give it to
You can wait to give it to one of the new guys. How's that?
All right, fair
you
enough.
can throw it in my cart, and anybody that needs that stuff, just grab it.
Just
from
put
my
the
cart.
Alright, we'll
slingshot
throw it in the cart then.
my pocket, and we'll be good to go.
Yep, it only costs 2 coppers for a sling and pouch for stones. So, one of the best weapons, underrated weapons in the game. It's the only really effective one-handed missile. We'll see. I mean, there's another one-handed missile. It's not as effective, maybe. It has more damage and range. It's the latchet hand crossbow, but.
I'm good on
That shit's fun, bro. You just shoot and then take out your melee, bang bang.
I wonder if I can sling throw grenades.
You can.
Oh shit, boys, we gon' fuck people up. Let's get going.
You buying grenades?
I'm
you
good.
buying grenades,
DM,
bitch?
Thank you.
You buying grenades, bitch? You sure?
I already have.
Alright, good, good, good.
So next is.
We're going to war.
We gotta create. Wait, actually, Squeak, do you know if Petter's dead or alive?
Petter's alive.
Petter's alive? Good. Alright, let's go grab him.
When did Petter die? When would he have died?
I'm just double checking so that I can either grab your new sheet or your old sheet. So.
No, Petter's chilling. Wait, I have an old sheet?
This is your sheet right here. Alright, so. Well, your sheet would be Petter's sheet, right? So.
Shit.
Okay. Do you need to prepare anything? You have 3 coppers to your name.
Oh, I had 3 coppers. Okay. That's better. Do I have enough to?
You might want to
Wait,
get yourself a
dagger?
holy symbol if you don't already have one. Let's see. Yeah, you cannot pray to God without your crucifix.
I would like to buy a holy symbol.
Okay. I mean, you could, but it wouldn't be as effective. Let's see.
Yeah, I need a holy symbol.
All right, that's
What
all
do
your
you call
money.
God in
It costs £3. You're good to go.
Damn.
Right.
So can I? How much is a mace? One second.
Oh, would you like to take that bow in the cart? Yeah, notice you have quiver and arrows and no bow.
Yeah,
I have a
give
bow.
him
I
give
thought I
him-
did. I thought I had a longbow.
It does not say you have one, right?
It might be.
Oh.
You might have lost it in one of your expeditions. Maybe the one where you were
Maybe.
in the water pit
Oh,
or something.
wait, yeah.
Give him the longbow that I have.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought clerics aren't allowed to use sharp weapons like arrows.
Huh?
So in our game, if you didn't,
It's
in
a
our
hunting
house rules,
weapon.
right? The clerics can use bladed weapons. No, there's no weapon or armor restrictions, but the clerics, if they commit murder or anything sinful, they lose their power and become the most useless character in the crew, right? Because they'll have to restart
holy
the crew.
symbol is the badge of authority.
Until they repent, you know,
Yeah,
it
until
takes
they
a while to repent.
Yeah.
Question,
Yeah,
guys.
but that holy
Does
symbol is like he's
anyone-
on official business with the sword.
Yeah. Would anyone like to buy me a mace, perchance?
An hour?
Yeah, sure, I'll buy you a mace. Why not?
Just buy
Thank
my
you.
Mason plate,
Thank
bro.
you. I will
play
pay you
already.
back eventually. Let me
That's
write
if
down my
you-
debts.
That's
Hold
if
on,
you
I need a
survive,
debt sheet.
man. Shit.
Then my
Mace.
descendants will pay him back. My child.
Holstered
Yeah.
mace. Price is £6.
Does
That
it not have
was
a shield?
from Corin.
Who's buying it?
Corin
Corin?
paid for it.
Does he
Alright,
not
Corin,
have a
did you bank
shield?
your money by the way? Or are you gonna carry your 11 pounds on your horse? In the saddlebags. That's fine. Okay. He's deafened. Amazing. Alright.
Yeah, I banked my money. 2 copper pounds.
Thank you, Corin. I will pay you
Next
back.
is Steven.
Holy
We'll see.
shit.
Sadly, Angel died. Let's grab you a new sheet.
Buddy decided to step on one bug.
Too bad. Alright. What would you like to name your new character? Steven, you with us?
Yeah, he
Alright.
said in
Send in the chat.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Artorius. Okay. And then we'll check out your abilities. Strength is 6, too bad. Yeah, it's tough. Intelligence 5. This is a very rough start. 5, 6, 8. Okay, this guy gonna make it.
Yo,
He was
he's
born
like the.
with horrible genetics. Alright.
Yeah.
Bro is flying
Yo.
in on the
Okay,
fucking
he's fast
wings
though. He's
of
at
an
least
angel.
fast. 13
Yo.
He's
dexterity.
falling from the sky right now.
12 constitution. Alright, 9 charisma.
Yo,
Alright, so he might not be
he's
very
weak
smart or strong, but he's at least very fast. and
or
healthy.
wise.
Bro, you know he's
Maybe he
fast,
grew
bro.
up in the
'cause
slums. Yeah, that's probably
you can
why.
hear the wind from
Bro,
that
they
motherfucker
never-
when he's talking.
They never patched the fucking die roll bug, bro.
The bad luck.
Bro, I can't get over the wind, bro.
Alright, let's check out your hit points. You got 3 at least. That's good. Good start. You won't die in fucking one hit.
The reason why he has 13 decks is he has to run from people when stealing food, bro. Like, you have to run, bro.
Alright, let's check out his money. 7 pounds. Yeah, he's on the poorer side.
Fuck's gonna run by
what
like
weapon would you
Roadrunner
like,
and stab
Steven?
people.
Do what?
What weapon do you want?
What can I get for 7 fucking copper?
A bow, bro.
I can get a bow. I highly recommend a bow.
You're weak. You can't even use melee, bro. It's not
Bro,
even.
bro steps back
listen,
once
I
and is
wouldn't-
halfway across the map.
I'm gonna recommend a
never
longbow
recommend-
kit. 6 pounds. Make yourself useful in the combats. as
Don't worry, they
longbow
won't
man.
get close because you're fucking the Flash, bro.
English longbowman. You're also good at the bow. Your character has high dexterity, so longbow would be your best
Yeah, you
shot.
get a bonus. You get a bonus, bro. Yeah, be a bowsman, bro.
Short bow, longbow, crossbow. Which one would you like? Or something else?
What's the fastest one?
Longbow and short bows are really good. Short bows can be used on
Longbow,
horseback.
probably.
Longbows are really good on foot, and you're on foot, so
You
you might as
can-
well take longbow.
My boy's got the squad automatic bow.
Is that fine with you, longbow?
Yeah, that's fine.
Super good. That's what the English used. You know, it's so freaking good. Right. Even in D&D. Okay. Alright, you've got yourself a longbow. You're down to 1 pound. That last pound can be you can get like some supplies, equipment, or some extra clothing. You want a hood or a cloak?
Yeah, let me shove that up my prison pocket.
Sure, you'll save the money.
It's just like
You don't have anywhere to store it actually, so you'll get yourself, I guess, a pouch so you can put more money in it. We'll see.
no, he said in his butthole. Okay,
But
DM.
it's a pound of copper.
You never let us
Possible.
do what we want to
Yo,
do.
listen, I got like an hour and 30 minutes to play, man.
All right.
Is that a morale booster?
Alright, so you can get himself a. Let's get him a knapsack in case you find some loot. You can stock up.
Knapsack. You know, he's gonna loot the people, bro. Should be loot.
The merchants are generous and give him a knapsack for a copper because there's so many people buying shit.
Next is this should be our last player to prepare, I think. Oh no, 2 more. Yona and Vulcan. Okay,
What?
so
Oh.
Wait, no, this is just Vulcan, no?
no, Yona too. I think.
Yeah,
I don't really
have
need much prep. I don't need any prep, DM.
Beautiful.
Hmm?
Right.
I just need. I
Alright,
don't have my
Vulcan.
character sheet on me. I need to check that.
Yep. No worries, I got it.
Keep me in the
Alright,
party.
so Zane
I'm gonna be
Volkrin
going out
has
with my truck.
110 pounds on him to spend right now before he can bank it.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, we're robbing
would
it.
you like to get yourself a plate curious? Make yourself very tough to hit. You're a thief, but it's up to you.
You can
What's
get a
my
light
dexterity?
These usually will land mobility, right? So
15.
these would make really good grenadiers if you guys didn't understand that. These are meant to be like
Actually,
grenadiers.
padded armor.
Or snipers, right? Because if you're a thief grenadier and you grenade a position and you flank, you can do double damage, right? And then your grenade is doing heavy damage, right? So.
All right. So give me the armor and give me the grenades.
Okay, you only can afford one grenade to one plate. Is that fine? It's all your money.
Oh.
Alright, you have banked copper actually. If you want to use that, it's your choice.
Yeah. Did this money come from the inheritance from the
He's talking about your pocket money.
Yeah, what was your previous guy's name? It says heir of, and then I have a typo. It doesn't say. Was it Volkiv?
Yeah, it was Volkiv. Yeah, Volkiv.
Oh yeah, it says
He's
it.
killing
Heir
that.
is Volkrin, heir of Volkiv. Okay, good to go.
DM, what's the damage? What's the
Did
damage
I-
die on grenade?
Did I get any inheritance from him?
You do. It's in your bank.
Because
It's 129 pounds.
Yeah. He's talking about spending your pocketed money right now.
Yeah, we're spending your
Okay,
110
so-
pocketed money that you earned from your last expedition. So you've got a plate curious now, and you've got yourself a grenade. But you need somewhere to put it. I guess you can put it in your pack or your knapsack. So.
I would recommend also getting a sling, bro. So you
I
can
would
throw 'em
recommend
farther.
getting a grenade pouch actually, so you can easily access your grenade. You don't have to go through your bags.
Okay, grenade.
Let's see.
Grenade pouch. And I have how many bows and yeah, how many bows do I have?
Bows.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Oh, you mean arrows?
In that case, we took some money out of the bank then, £2 for that pouch, because tax. Alright, you want arrows? You have 10 on you.
Okay, and for any melee weapon, do I have any melee weapon?
Looks like you have a spear.
Okay, a spear. All right. And any armor? Any shields? Do I have any shields?
You have a heavy shield. Yeah, you're a heavily equipped thief,
Alright.
so you won't be able to stealth as a thief.
And okay.
Fucking turtle crawling across the floor.
So, how many money do I have left? Right now?
127 in the bank.
All right. Does anybody need something?
No.
I would recommend you buy yourself a sling to throw those grenades farther.
Yeah. Sling. Get a sling, bro. Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay, I'll buy.
It's
buy
2
the sling
copper,
then.
bro.
Okay, I'll buy a sling.
And you throw farther. Wait.
Buy me something to make me more
So
stealthy.
basically, think of it as like instead of a rock you're slinging a grenade. Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, who bought it? Who was the one that wanted to buy a sling and pouch earlier? I forgot to mark it. Was that Mitchell?
Somebody's.
Yeah, that was me. I wanted to replace my
Yeah, I forgot to mark it.
Somebody
So,
wanted
passed your
dump.
bow off.
We're
to
gonna
the cart,
deal
knows
with that
about it.
later.
Can I dump? Can I have your dump?
My dump?
Like you dumped your.
Oh,
sling, right?
oh, my bow. I
Yeah.
think we gave it to another person already.
I think it meant your
Yeah.
ass, bro. Like,
I had gotten the bow.
You're dumb.
Alright, so Vulcan, did you want the sling and stones or no?
I just want the sling. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. You don't want the stone.
Alright,
Okay,
now-
yeah, you don't want the stones. Alright.
Zayla,
He
did you
can,
give me
he
the
can
bow?
find he can find stones along the road.
Who gave me the bow?
Alright, you already paid
Me.
enough tax, so
Oh,
126.
do you have arrows?
Alright.
Bro, you have arrows. already, no bow.
And then
Talk about
last but not least,
Yeah,
is
but if you don't got
Yona.
'em.
You say you had no prep, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, we
I'm
can
gonna
all
take-
play now, please.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm just
my
gonna take a
God.
quick piss break. Yeah. Just gonna
Yep,
come
it's
back.
always a break after the prep time. So, thank you all for your patience. We just finished preparing to play the game. Please, everyone take a 5-minute break, stretch your legs, get a drink, use the bathroom. When you get back, the adventure's gonna start, okay? 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yo, Mitch, we ain't finna die. We ain't doing no orcs, motherfucker.
No, we're not gonna do orcs. I'm thinking we wipe out the kobolds.
Yeah. instead
No,
of
no,
kobolds.
no. What
What?
we do is go
Okay.
hunting. Yeah, go
What?
ahead.
What do you mean hunting for what? Like,
Milf.
Monsters?
No.
Fucking bears. Yeah.
No,
Why would I
no.
want to hunt for a bear?
Honestly,
No, so
I
we're gonna
agree
do
with the guy with
kobolds.
the nice voice.
We're gonna do
What?
kobolds. We're gonna
Well,
do
the DM will
kobolds.
probably have something for us to do, but I'm not taking 10 people into a dungeon, bro. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Small corridors. Yeah, less stuff to do for
We got,
people
like
in the
5
back.
guys with grenades, bro. It's about to be crazy.
Wait, you guys have grenades?
Yeah,
but,
we
like,
have grenades.
There's probably
shit,
something that we
are
need
they
to
glass
attack.
or iron?
We can instantly level the level zeros during
they're like iron grenades.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. So like, but we can. They take a whole turn to
I think
use.
it might be a bad idea for us to have those.
Why?
Listen, bro. You don't have them. It's fine. Trust me.
All right, so I think we should do the kobolds, yo. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. The
down.
DM will tell us what's going on the map.
No, they got a treasure hoard, bro.
Dude, I could be.
Orcs are bad news
trusted with
bears. Though, dude.
explosives.
Also,
Bro,
I don't know why.
Dude, there's a fucking troll in the south, bro. You know how bad trolls are, bro?
Oh, why don't we go kill the troll? Take us to.
Dude, no.
Have you seen Harry Potter, dude?
Bro, no. Trolls are so scary, bro. Like they regenerate HP and shit, and like they
Yeah,
only
fire.
But
you gotta
guys,
burn them. You gotta
guys,
burn the motherfucker,
Listen, bro.
we could get
okay.
his toe.
Huh?
That's not how you. This is not 5e, bro. You get
Everybody
not
throw a
scared.
fucking grenade at him.
I'm just saying.
Bro, the
I
troll
feel
gonna
like
run
that'd
past
be-
the grenades and
You
smack
know
your
how
cheeks.
people have
yeah,
like a,
yeah,
like
and
a
a troll's
rabbit's
so
foot
fucking
necklace?
fast, bro. A
Guys,
troll's like the sturge.
guys.
A troll's like a sturge.
Hmm.
Bro.
There is so many of us. Let's name a captain and let the captain and sergeant figure out what we do.
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
brainstorming, but I appreciate it. Who we gonna do?
All right, so we're gonna go. How about we take over a fortress? Remember the fortress thing that we could have done? Remember that shit, Mitch?
Is there a
Well,
map?
how many people are at the fortress?
Well, from what
I
I've
don't know.
known, the Valdemir, whatever, the fucking group up northwest was hiring adventurers to go
Do you
clear
have a
out
map?
a stronghold or whatever to the northwest, or find it and then clear it out.
DM needs to post a map in
I
the goddamn
mean,
chat.
if we just go there and then take it over, I'd be for
And then
it.
and then they'll pay
But
us
the
for
thing is,
taking
keep
it over.
in mind a fortress is like, it's gonna be corridors and shit.
Yeah. How big is this fortress though? Is there gonna be like?
Anyway, Geese is right
hundreds
though. We
of
do need to
enemies?
appoint a leader and then a
All right,
sergeant.
Mitch. Mitch is the only one level 2 in here, bro.
by the thing,
Mitch.
by the metagaming turtle shell grenade strat.
Once I get to where I'm going to do my laundry, I'll be mapping everything. So we'll be able to see the world map and everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, I wonder if we, how Patrick Star lives under like that dome rock. I wonder if we just make a smaller one out of metal. You could just kind of turtle shell it.
Bro, that's how I got out of the. Bro, listen. Anyway, we don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah, I don't want to be cramped up in a corner, but hey, is that he's
I'm
behind
just
us?
saying, Petter is a
Hello.
survivor, bro.
What
y'all know about the survival story?
Yeah, you talk about survival.
This is not about surviving. It's about thriving. Okay.
As long as you survive, it's a win.
Yeah, as long as
Nah.
you don't get it.
You know, higher standards than that. Do you want to get? We should do the buddy system, bro. Everybody gets a new guy.
Everybody gets a new guy. Oh dear God
Battle
Almighty,
buddies?
this is gonna be chaos.
What, bro? Battle buddies.
I don't know who's new here.
We have Bob and Donut,
Hello.
Oh, hi Bob and hi Donut.
and then we have a bunch of like level zeros, which we can also consider to be
Meat shields.
Not
I
meat
think we
shields.
should
But
do
you
battle
are the
buddies.
meat shield for the level one, so they can get a kill and level up.
We have 10
That's-
people.
people-
I think we should do
I'm
battle
not.
buddies.
We're not assigning level zeros to players that are level one, so they can use them as a meat shield. You stupid.
It's stepping stones.
It's so you can
No.
help them kill the thing, and then they can level up, and then we have a decent party.
They're stepping
No.
stones. No.
I think we should do battle buddies. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Mitch are battle.
I have a better idea. Why
Okay, bro.
are we splitting up?
We're not splitting up. I'm saying like, your battle buddy's got to be with you, like within arm's reach all the time. That's what we're talking about. Listen,
Oh,
we
yeah, I-
have this
I'm with
problem
you.
where in bigger situations we get really fucking confused. Like last time we fought in a city, we had someone shoot at one of our own teammates in the ass.
I was there.
Yo, that was Kuma, bro.
Yeah, bro, that was your ass. And then like some things are lit, other things aren't. People don't know where people are. Like
I'm running around naked.
Yeah.
That was a whole thing.
basically, like it's just that way you have a teammate because at least you're not fighting alone.
Mitch, since I'm pretty busy, I'm gonna flank with you. So, just let me know. But I
Yeah.
will be. I'm in full plate. So I'm going for
It'll
fight or
be
flight.
dependent on the situation too. I mean, it depends on what we're doing. Like if we have to defend, but what I'm
Um,
saying is, in general, please don't wander off on your own.
Can I
No,
claim a
no.
meat shield?
You want to be a meat shield, bro? Shit,
No,
go ahead.
I'm claiming one. I'm claiming one of them, bro.
What
There's
kind?
no,
What
they're
kind?
not me. All right, dude.
What
I'm
kind of
gonna
loot
take
you
some
got?
rope and strap it to my chest like they do with skydiving.
Yo, what? That's crazy.
I'm gonna assign you the guy named Meat. That way he wears you like
Hey,
armor because he's fucking huge.
Ooh.
Meat
He's
is
gonna be swinging his big ass stick and he'll be just strapped to his back like a child.
Wait, wait, what?
You'll be shield.
Meat said, "I don't need armor. I wear you."
Listen here, my
Hey,
friend.
Kuma.
You are just here to help me live. So,
Oh, what happened?
excuse
Did somebody
me
call
while
me?
Trap is there.
Yeah, Kuma.
That's
You
crazy,
trying to be
bro.
my battle buddy?
Battle buddy, what does that mean?
This dude want to go
As in
hunt bears
you
in
and
the
I
woods.
have to make sure neither of us dies.
Oh, sure.
Battle,
Alright, fire. I'm battle buddies with
no,
Kuma.
battle buddies means like you stay together in the map, right? Now, keep in mind,
Yeah. Oh,
like depending on the situation, it's not like a hard and fast rule, but like
Yeah, friend.
you know how that one fight where we got all disjointed and shit, and like it'd be better if we moved together, you know? So if something fights you, you're not fighting alone.
That's how we had an almost TPK with my party. Not the one that I
Alright, gentlemen, it's been roughly 5 minutes. We're gonna get this game started. Appreciate your patience. Hopefully your break was long enough. But to begin, I'll describe to you the situation your crew's in. Okay, so it is still summer, middle of May. I think it's now the let's see. It is the 16th day of May. We've already gone through 15 days of May. So.
why are you so slippery? Why can't I shoot you? Sorry.
And the adventure, of course, resumes from this week at least, Fort Vananier. That's where we left off. So your party gathers here at the fortress of Vananier, a small medieval fortress or keep in the grasslands of the Kingdom of Vanir. Right. So east of here is a large lake. West of here is a dense jungle of woodland, and north of here is a rival faction, right? An enemy or hostile kingdom, the village of Trokhan. And then to the south is a war against goblins, right? To the southeast is our neighboring settlement, the village of Zigdan, at war with the orcs and the kobolds. So your kingdom or your fortress here is at war at least against goblins and other humans to the north. But you're a large group gathers here, and you've already been offered many working opportunities. Large crew like yourself doesn't get many or doesn't come or appear very often, so it's a rare occurrence, and oftentimes it's in high demand, right? Lots of job offerings. Immediately, the fort of Valnir sees your crew gathering outside of their fortress. You know, you have a small missionary work camp, right? They have sent men out to greet you and invite you in and discuss working opportunities. They would like to hire your services for many different reasons. Some of the guardsmen or some of the fortress's men wish to hire you to join the front at north if you're interested in going raiding. They would like to hire you to go raid and burn and pillage one of the villages out there. And they'll pay you very well if you manage to do so. Any loot you find there is all yours. They just want that village razed, right? If you can manage to ride in and burn and murder all those people, right? There's another captain of Fort Vananier interested, or knight or lord, right, interested in hiring your ranks. He has heard great progress to the west, and he's continued to sponsor adventurers for their expeditions west, paying for the return of treasure. So he's collecting treasure that they bring back. He's collecting any loot, right? He'll pay you for it in exchange, of course. So it's just standard monetary currency and such. But the fortress there, there's a ruined fortress to the west. He hopes to clear out of monsters so that the Kingdom of Vanir can take it for themselves, right? Another small fortress to the west. Otherwise, there's also another raid happening to the south. Forces of the fortress are headed to the southern work camp to help prepare battles against the goblins who have been raiding in pillaging along the road, right? Ambushing caravans. That is very important to the logistics between these two settlements, right? So it then provides supplies and food. The fortress provides soldiers and armaments. So without this the security of this trail, we'll lose. Food will get a lot more expensive for you, at least up here. So, all right. Lots of job offerings. There's also many other jobs you can do. Those are just the high demand jobs right now. So, but your crew
How
can
much
of
to
course
burn down
know
that
all
village?
that. To burn the village down, you'll be paid per head. Women and children.
Oh, we cutting
You
heads
get
off?
1 copper pound.
Oh shit!
And
Yeah,
then
we're
men, you'll get
chaotic,
5.
bro.
Soldiers,
listen,
you
dude.
get possibly more.
Wait,
Right?
are they like Viet Cong? No, I'm kidding.
No, there's just other kingdom.
All right,
Other
I don't.
people.
For morality's sake, I think we can go goblins.
Yeah, a lot of characters here are
why don't we take
lawful,
the
so they
fort?
might not want to raiding, pillaging, right?
Yeah, I'm not into that. I'm sorry, bro.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't want to kill women and children, bro. That's not my thing.
Yeah, if I was a
Let's
priest,
just make
I
sure that we
would,
got good
but
supply
I
lines, so
wasn't.
the guards can do it later.
I'd rather die being neutral or lawful. I can never kill women and children.
Yeah, let's go secure our supply lines so that the regular troops that are not us can go and
Let's
cut
do
the
some
heads off
goblins.
of women and children.
Let's do some goblins,
Yep.
yeah.
Southern Vanir War Camp is gathering forces for an assault on one of the Goblin war camps. So if you want, you can gather your forces and head south and join the front, the southern front.
Yep. Straight on the trail, bro.
All right. Any objections? Also, senior most member I think is Mitchell, but I'll double check.
It is Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell's at 23 points. Okay, yeah. So Mitchell, you are the captain, unless anyone objects, or if you don't want to be, of course, as well.
I object. Nah, go ahead.
All right. If you object, you have to provide
Thank
reason.
you for your
and
consideration and opportunity.
All right. So Captain Mitchell, you lead your troop down the trail to Southern Vanir Camp.
Okay.
All
Sounds good to me. We're gonna stay on the trail.
It's a 2-mile trek.
Good time.
So your troop moves at heavy footman rate. We've got heavy footmen with us, so 1 mile an hour.
Who's a heavy? Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Is it me?
Probably yourself for one.
Yeah.
Maybe Volkrin, right? He's
It's
got a heavy
probably
Jensen
me
plate.
because I'm not a fighter yet.
I think if it was just one person, I'm just trying to identify. It was more than
Various
one,
members
which
are
is
heavy
okay.
footmen in your crew.
Okay. All right.
Multiple. More than one.
No.
All right.
No worries. Let's go.
You get rucking. You look over your troops' inventory. You notice, yeah, you got heavy footmen, and you start pushing right down the trail. The trail increases your speed by 33% at 1.33 miles an hour. We have roughly 2 miles between us and the war camp, so it should only take us about 2 hours to get there. A little less than 2 hours on the trail, at least. Still, there will be 2 checks for wandering monsters. The road between the camp is secured, but the road between the camp and the village Zigdan is not secured. It's been raided, right? Or it's got enemies spotted on that trail. Alright, safe travels on the trail so far. Yeah, 2 hours later, at 1000 hours, your group approaches the Southern Vanir war camp, right? You can see it up ahead. It's been nestled among some hills. It's got small fortifications, wooden palisade, trenches, and tents, of course, within the walls. So that's the main defense. You got the hills, the trenches, and the walls, mainly defending the actual camp. So as you approach from the north, right, small side trail leading up to the hills, so you can, of course, drive your carts in. But with your approach, let's see how they react to your small army of adventurers, mercenaries. Neutral, so they're uncertain of you. As you approach, right, they see them armed with crossbow and polearm. They hail you. They say, "Good morning, gentlemen. Please state your business and identify yourselves."
We've been sent by Fort Vanir. We are a group of 10 reinforcement troops to help you fight the goblins to your south.
Let's see how they react. Alright. The guardsman nods and notifies his command, right? And soon you can see the gate to their one of their camps opens, or the doors, right? They open the doors up onto the hill, so you're allowed up the hill. They've established their position on top of one of the few hills out here in the open steppe that overlooks the wide range of grassland, right? So you climb onto the hill with them, and you're allowed into their walls, and immediately you're greeted by the captain of the guard, right? Their leader. He says, "Welcome in. You must be Mitchell the Warrior, we've heard all about you. The Rat King, right? Welcome.
Rat King is crazy. All right.
And soon your crew is, welcomed into the camp. He reacts pretty decently to you. Let's see. Positive reaction. He says, I'm glad you came here. The past few days we've been having trouble finding any good chances or opportunities to attack the position. You see, our camp is only equipped with enough men to maybe deal with one camp, but not all three at once. Maybe with your help, we might be able to take at least one camp down. And then that'll be a day's work, right? But if we attacked one camp, we wouldn't have enough men to defend against two other camps. With you on our side, we might just stand a chance.
Oh god, there's a lot of goblins. All right.
But please, welcome yourselves in. We'll have lunch soon, and let's discuss plans. Or more so, let's discuss profits. If we have to take on the Goblin War Camp together, then, and you're walking into a tent with him, as you guys look over maps and plans, he shows you the three positions, right? We can split things evenly, if you'd like, or we can do things maybe the way mercenaries do it. With yours, or you can take whatever is yours, right? Whatever you can grab with your hands is yours, and whatever we grab is ours. How would you like to do this?
Split it. Let me keep
Split
it simple.
All right. If you want to do things evenly, let's shake on it, right? And you guys shake your hands and make a deal that all spoils will be split evenly, right? So between the two groups. All right. By the way, this Southern Vanir War Camp. Let me check their troop size real quick. So you're joining with what's considered brigands, or knights, right? Mercenaries. Small army. So.
What if we just take over the goblin camp, bro?
What do you mean?
We just wipe them out and just take over the camp.
Like make it ours?
Yeah.
You can make your own camp at any point, but yeah, you can also take over their camp if you want. Alright, anyway, yeah, the brigands, or the knights, they've got numbers appearing 10 to 40, so let's see how their troop size looks today. They've got 30 men here. On top of your men, that's 40 men, right? So, and the goblins, estimating, last report was, usually goblins 10 to 60 or something like that. Let's see. Alright.
That smell good.
So they have sent scouts out. Of course, they send them daily to report on the numbers of the position. And for the goblins today, at least, this eastern horde, we're gonna roll. It's gonna be 6 of these d10s. Right. 38 is the number to the south. That's only the eastern. We don't the southern and western are unknown, but reports are the eastern camp has roughly 38 on the position. Right? That does not include the bodyguards and the chieftain. Right? We don't know how many bodyguards are chieftain, but that's actually maybe 38 to up to maybe like 45, something like that. Right?
Wait,
but
so
38 normal goblins hold the position, and we have 40 troops here, so it's a pretty even match. Though naturally humans are a bit more well equipped than goblins, so.
And you know, I can actually be useful and sleep them, you know, so they'll actually be in our favor if I able to sleep them.
So the goblins are, of course, their raids were conducted last night. They're now in the recovery state, and our troop had to defend the position. So not all of our troop is actually equipped to push in. About a quarter of the troop are exhausted from last night's raids. So technically, out of their 30 men, they're leaving like 5 guys behind that were, up on their shift, so they need some sleep. A little more sleep, or actually they're just gonna round up all their men. Everyone had a 2-hour shift last night on watch, so they should have enough sleep, at least to get through today. So 40 men plus your 10 is, 30 men plus your 10 is 40, and yeah, in that case we'll move out and prepare for the assault. Right? Are you guys actually down to join the assault on the camp finally?
Yep.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You round up your gear, your weapons. The war camp begins to break down. Right. They're gonna leave some defenders actually. They'll leave 5 defenders, so we're down 5 in case we need to withdraw, right? 5 men will defend the camp. So instead we're down to 35 men, right? Because we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we have 11. Okay. So we have 11 men, right? I didn't miscount. Okay. So if we have 11 plus they are 25, we're at 36 men. So we are slightly outnumbered, right? But I think we can handle it, especially if we've got some magic users, right?
Yep.
Okay. Zalo is an E1 or M1?
I'm a E1.
Okay.
Level 1 elf.
Alright.
7 hit points.
Standard. You guys on? Alright, very good. So, let's begin the raid. So your troop, begins marching with the army of Vanir, the South Vanir Regiment, or small army, right? Moving south toward the Eastern Goblin war camp. You make your way across the plains toward their position, which is also spotted up ahead, a mile out on, of course, some hills. Their position's on the hill, right? So we gotta take their hill out in here in this open steppe. And let me get us a medium scale map. This is a wilderness combat grid. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Let's use this one.
Yo, sling them shits.
I'm already playing that.
Oh, what's that? Was that a rock? Boom.
Why the Wacko Buzz? But yeah, yeah, I've already got medieval Eminem covers playing in the background.
I forgot. I forgot you can do slings and a grenade on that shit.
That motherfucking cave, bro.
How much XP is it per goblin?
I think a goblin's like
5.
0.5.
Yeah, they're not worth a lot.
They're 0.5.
Half an XP. 0.5, yeah.
But their gear is what's worth it, because goblins, they raid them and they have a lot of gear, so
maybe a loot, yeah.
No, if you got that server membership, that shit worth 1. That shit worth 1.
He got the D&D card, yo. 1 XP.
Lucky baby bonus 10%.
Yeah. Shit, man.
Alright, let's grab the grid right now. Sit tight.
Veteran players, this is how the way Steven's treating his kids is how I expect you to take care of your new players.
Baby them. No, you have to go that way. No.
No, you need to throw the grenade now. It's gonna go boom.
Put the grenade in my ass. What? Boom.
Oh, no.
I can hold a grenade. I can put it in my satchel.
Yeah, who are the people who have the grenades?
Don't worry about it. Oh my
Don't
God.
Don't worry about it. If you see it when they blow goes up,
bro. If you were not paying attention in the prep phase, bro, I can't do it right now. It's fine.
I wonder. Does anyone want to like baseball pitch a grenade to me and I can home run it with my mace?
Oh yeah, and you blow up.
No, because that's not how old grenades work.
Yes, they do.
It's just a ball of iron.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's wasting a turn to hit it somewhere else.
You gotta hit it somewhere.
It's not a ball. It's not gonna go very far.
So this scale of the map, by the way, is a 10. Let's see. It's gonna be roughly. It's not on the grid properly, but yeah, it's 10 yards per grid. Okay, so 10 yards per grid. That'll be the scale. It's a medium-sized map because we're on the wilderness. And our troop is approaching from the north position. So
the baby's the mascot of D&D, bro.
It's daytime, correct?
Oh yeah.
Yep, you're approaching during the day.
Okay. Good. Oh.
And this is the hill position we need to take, right? So many enemy positions out there on the hill, but we are approaching from, I'll say, not the valley, but from a separate hill. So this is a woodland. No, this is not woodland. This we consider another hill right here. This is a downhill slope right here, and this is a small hill. So we'll be approaching from this small hill, from the small hill. To represent our positions, we'll use some tokens, of course. And we can divide up the troops if you like, into smaller groups if you'd like. You can have your sergeants and your own crew. So this crew here is gonna be the captain of theirs. So they have 30 or 25-ish men. So they'll have 2 groups of 10 and 1 group of 5. So we've got in their group Captain Tamika or Tamika.
It's a woman?
It's a randomly generated name. So we got Captain Tamika, and then we've got.
He Asian.
I had a manager named Tamika. She was a mean bitch.
The name Tamika's mean, bro. What you mean?
We have Sergeant Gary. And then we have Sergeant
Larry.
Gary's it, man.
Larry.
Gary and Larry.
Nicolo.
Yeah.
Right.
Nicolo. Oh shit.
He drink vodka?
I've never known a Nicolo to be a good player. Every Nicolo I've ever met in D&D has died.
Bro, Piccolo is gonna beat your ass.
All right.
Piccolo?
And then our crew, who our captain is gonna be Mitchell, and who are your sergeants? You can have multiple.
So we've got. Do we need? Shit.
I'm gonna do a venture.
Geese was gonna be one of them. Yeah, he's a mapper at least. And then.
By the way, your sergeants will be separate from you, right? I mean, you could regroup, of course, but your sergeants are leading smaller groups out of your whole crew.
Understood. Okay.
So you want
How about Peter? How about Peter?
Jet. Who's yours?
Would you like to? Is there anybody that would like to go in another separate
Peter.
group?
I mean, you only need 1 sergeant or 2. If you have 2, it's gonna be like because you have 11 men, so you would do like 4, 4, and 3, right, per group.
Okay.
If that makes sense,
Why don't
right?
we just do
If you have
5
just
men?
2 groups, it'd be like 5 and 6, maybe, right?
Let's do 5 and 6.
Okay.
I will take all the heavy boys, the big armor boys, and then we'll have another group that's gonna be the squishier ranged fellows.
All right, give me the names of your men, Mitchell.
Okay. Oh shit, I gotta remember
Who's your
all this. So I'm gonna take
I like this little copper name.
Fast as fuck, boy.
I guess I got Greek. I guess I got Steven. I guess I got Carm. That's 1, 2, 3, and I got Geese.
Okay.
That's all the ones that are like kind of thicker, I think.
All right, so
And the other group.
you took Artorias. You took Corin. Who else? Give me the character names.
Zalo.
Zalo. All right. 3 more, right? Or 2 more, because you wanted 6 on your crew.
You took me.
Yeah, I took Geese, and then
Jet.
Wait, you can't take Jet. He's the other leader, isn't he?
Oh.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, true.
I'm heavy. Go ahead and put me on his group and assign somebody else.
And then we'll make who would like to lead the other group?
Oh, so you took Jet, and then you have someone else leading the other group.
Okay.
I think Peter should lead the other group.
Yeah, I'll lead
Peter
it if
should
you
lead
want
the
me
other
to.
group.
Take that vote.
Okay.
No vote. No vote. It was decided.
All right. So Petter was promoted to sergeant, and Jet was
Alright.
demoted.
Yeah, guys, promotion.
Or I guess
Alright,
Jet
you
can still stay a
Rangers.
sergeant, but he's just under.
Nah,
your
Jet's over
command.
here. He got it, bro. He's holding my map.
So in case he dies, he's ready to take your place. Sergeant Peter or Sergeant Petter, you're taking the rest of them, right? You're taking Burb. You're taking. Let's see. Yeah. In your crew, it's Sergeant Petter. It's Burb. It's Meat.
We're gonna see flying
It's,
goblins, bro.
Yona. And you also got Volkrin, looks like. Okay. Are we missing anyone? I think we're missing one.
Bob. Oh no, Bob's there. Burb. 1, 2, 3.
Who didn't get
4,
placed
5.
on the board?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Athena.
I mean, it's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't get placed on. Do you want to? Is Athena Mitchell's crew or Petra's crew?
You have a bow, right?
Yeah, I have a bow.
All right, I'll take him. It's fine, whatever.
Right.
Damn, bro.
Well, no, because I was just sorry. I'm thinking about something else.
All right, so both crews are ready to go. Starting Gary's crew, he's gonna have him or his total forces is 5.
Oh.
Nicolo's forces is 10. Captain Tamika's forces is 10. So the plan is, let's place the enemy positions to give you an idea. We don't know their exact positions, but we know the rough position of their placement. So where their most activity can be spotted from. I'll place them on the map as well. Their positions. Grab the goblin token real quick. It's a bugbear. Okay.
Bugbear. Wait, what?
Yeah,
No,
I think we should do more war. I think we should do more war games than dungeon games, bro. I feel like we get more XP out of war games.
Oh.
War games are also more fun.
You always go saying stuff like optimistic right before we get into the thick of it.
We're trying to raise the morale.
Yeah, it's
bro.
about optimism, man. It's
If someone puts a
morale.
grenade in
Morale
fucking sling this time.
Yo,
Throws it at me.
yo, Mitchell, I swear. Yo,
No, all I'm saying is, man, Steven, listen, man. Let me blow some people up before you go chopping them to bits.
Yo, hold on. Let me sleep them, and then you blow up. Hold on. Let me. I can sleep the ones that are charging.
Yo, those
in a
tokens are
group.
kind of bad, though. Look at that. Sorry.
Listen, Mitch. I can sleep the ones charging at us, right? Or doing range, and then you can
I'm
just.
gonna be real with you, bro. I want you
can
guys to
sling
think
your
of
grenades,
yourselves
bro.
as a, like, you know how the Roman army did this shit?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? That's what we doing.
Okay.
All right?
Shield wall, like the movie
Slow
300.
is fast.
Do this shit slow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Chuck a grenade down the hill. Boom.
Also, like, if the NPCs are gonna go do this because they like this is their job, this is the whole reason they exist in this game.
Let them get all
let
the
them
attention.
go first, bro. They've been here before. Respect them.
Yeah.
They know the streets.
Oh, we could flank them. You can flank the goblins. Yeah, let them get the main force, and then we back.
I don't think there's only kind of one way up this hill. Looks like, but maybe
we can give them back shots.
We'll see how it goes.
The silence was deafening after that statement.
What's going on? Am I supposed to make a decision? What's happening?
No, I have to grab a goblin token. I lost it.
Oh. What's that?
What was with the? What is with these tokens on the second row
What's the
here?
ugly ass thing right there?
There's a couple of them. Like I feel like it could be goblins.
He said, "What's the
Deacon,
ugly ass thing?"
What are these? What are these like?
Oh, the lusty ladies.
What are these tokens? Yeah, what are those? Why do we have those?
Listen, bro, you don't know about my house, okay? I got plans.
Oh, about your house?
Yeah.
Back then, a lot of crew members, we had a chaotic party for a while. They would go raiding all the time, and raping and pillaging, and then whoring out at the taverns. And
Wait, what the fuck?
So,
Wait, they were rape people? That's crazy.
raiding and pillaging. I mean, I guess they could do that too, but.
What's the difference?
Did they though?
So they would have a bunch of whores all the time, and they had to put their tokens down because that's what they spend the majority of their time enslaving a bunch of them.
Somebody could have pillaged somebody's ass.
Was it profitable?
Somewhat. A lot of them died.
Oh.
They didn't have
I mean,
it went on for once. A few months. There was like barely any players. Just a handful of guys that decided to start raiding and pillaging across the land. So it's like we only had like 2 players at the time.
Were they hoarding out the
bro,
villagers?
Why are we
or
talking about
hoarding
somebody
out
else's game, bro? I want to play this game, bro. Hey, focus.
Just put a picture of a gremlin down.
Sorry.
You want a gremlin? I got you.
There.
Alright. Hello?
Chicken?
Hello?
Good, it's
Hi.
working.
What? Okay.
I'm just checking if my shit works.
Oh, okay. Yes, it works.
Yeah.
I thought you said hello, chicken. I'm like, yes.
All right, here it
Oh,
is.
checking.
The
Well,
goblin.
I chicken too.
All right.
Anyway, I think he found the goblins. Oh damn, those are so easy to see.
Hey, McFly. Are
So,
you a chicken McFly?
let's see.
Yo, those are so fucking easy to see, bro. Holy shit. It
Let's
camouflages.
see. They got force at
Use red
40.
text. It'll
Was
probably
it?
be
Yeah,
fine.
it was 40 of them. So, we'll do 10
Hey, it's
here.
38, sir. Okay.
We'll do.
Mr. Boss, it's
Yeah,
38.
Well, it was
38.
30. Well,
It was
it was
38.
38 goblins plus the chieftains. That's the 45. That's 45.
The
Wow.
chieftain's on the hill with 10.
What the fuck side you on? I'm just telling the truth out here. You just added numbers for no reason. He never said that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, my bad.
He said because the king, the chieftain, and then we got the bodyguards. That's like
So,
45.
by the way, when you said flank them, look at the map right now. See the white areas? Those are going to be areas we could probably traverse. Right?
Yep,
it's
so
gonna be
up
like
this
kind
hill
of
is
like
the
one
only
way
path
up.
up the hill. Right here.
Yeah.
Like one of the only clear
Yeah.
paths up the hill.
Yeah, we're going to have a tough time with this shit. Ooh.
That's 5 goblins, 5. They separated their forces though. That's the thing.
And they're... That's hard to tell how far that is.
So
That's
so
like
for fighters, would they? I wonder if we'll be able to hit
10,
twice, right?
20, 30,
Against goblins, I think so.
40, 50, 60. That's like
Let me
50,
check how many
60
bodyguards they have.
goblins.
They only 3 bodyguards, and it takes 1 bodyguard to
Mm.
lead 1 crew actually. So, chieftain's crew
Doesn't seem like a
is
lot.
gonna be this one. This is the chieftain's crew. Chiefs.
Chick
And then
has rope, so if we can
3
capture the
bodyguards,
chieftain.
so each bodyguard leads another crew. There's only 3 bodyguards, so we got 1 bodyguard leading their northern front, northern defense.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be so we got 10 up here. We'll do 10 here as well. We'll do 10 here. Then we have 8 more to spare. Oh yeah, no wait, there's 3 bodyguards. So that's the last group, second largest crew. We'll have the rest. That would be, and I gotta include the bodyguards too. So the bodyguard will be B. Oh yeah. So we got bodyguard A, we got bodyguard B, and his 10 little goblins. I have bodyguard C, protecting their south flank. Let's see, and that would be the last of them. So we have 10 up here, 10 there, and then 8 over here, which is their least guarded position possibly, because that's where they get reinforced, right? They have friendly positions between this hill and the hill further south.
Yo,
All right.
we should low key. We should low key rotate around, bro. Like go down.
We'll see what the other
You'd probably be
party's doing.
spotted before then, right?
Yeah.
If you go past their north flank, they have watchmen on the lower hills, right? Lower than their main hill. So, all right.
Wait for the main
Yeah.
force to get
We have
in.
enemy positions here. This whole hill's like got wooden palisade, right? This hill here has wooden palisade. This is the only trail up the hill. And then this hill is palisaded, right? It's walled off, right? Twice over, where the main chieftain will live at the very top of the hill. And then of course we got this area palisaded off as well. So the idea is, for this assault to begin, it's currently daytime, which is when they are asleep and have low ability to see. So I think Captain Mika.
Yeah, so just
she's
FYI, goblins have a
looking at our
terrible time
plans.
seeing during the day, so that it's like better to sneak up on them during the day. So.
I mean.
She's thinking she wants to move her men. So positions, however, have been scouted out. Let's say we spend an hour scouting out the positions. Like you guys have sent men around the whole position, which is spy on where the enemy positions are. 10 doesn't mean there's exactly 10 in the spot. It means like roughly 10 in the area, right? So 10 in this area here. But she's thinking she wants her men to move in from the western flank, which is not as heavily guarded. Move up that hill if they can climb that hill and assault from the west. She'd like your team to either push up from the
front
east
door?
or go through the front door, right? Get your men up that hill, go mid, right? Then maybe divide their forces here while she can come in from the west and crush this western force, and then you all together can push east or up the hill, right? And hopefully,
That's a good plan.
Yeah, that will be enough to win this battle.
Yeah, we're not going up the front door. We're gonna ride the mountains.
So, do you have any other ideas before Tamika moves her men out west?
I mean,
if the
we walk
flanking
any way we walk up to this, unless we're gonna go way out of our way.
Straightforward,
and
you know, it's not good because then they can just keep pelting us and they already know where we all are.
Yeah. I'm saying like we go along, like south along the ridge on the other side of the mountain, and like we attack what she would think we should do.
So she would like to attack from the south. There's no way to attack the south. We spot it
they'll see
before
you.
then, right? So
Yeah.
they're on
So
the
I'm
hills,
saying,
we're
like,
on the
yeah.
low ground, or we're
Yeah,
on the
I'm
hills
saying we
right
go
now.
south and we attack the group that she was suggesting.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys gonna
No,
send your
that
forces
side, not the front door. Along the that way. Yes.
this way. All right. So this is a hill you have to climb over, right? They'll see you if you climb this hill.
Are we on?
This is a
Well,
valley.
can we be on the slightly
Black
other
is
side?
Listen,
height
they
difference.
have the high ground, Mitch. That's why we're the low ground.
They're at the highest
Well, if we-
point, so they'll be able to observe from. Yeah. She wants your crew to move out. Her crew will move out from. So this here is all descent. This is an uphill climb. She's gonna move her men carefully up this hill, and then up this hill here on the west, and then hopefully take out the western group while you guys occupy the middle of their troop. You guys agree with that plan, or you have a better plan?
Better. We follow her.
Just follow her to the west.
Is that a thing she's okay
No,
with?
we follow the plan.
I mean,
feel like we
yeah.
follow the
I
plan
mean, if you
and
think
fight
that
the
your
goblins.
crew should just join her for the western assault.
No, I say we do what she wants us to do. I mean,
yeah. So she moved
Yeah.
her men toward the base of that. You know, you guys moving from the cover of hill, so your troop hasn't been spotted. The enemy are not ready to fight you yet, and you guys are behind this hill. So
yeah.
She says that you guys will instigate the battle, right? So they're not gonna
should
move
we
up.
have started off, bro?
Yeah, they're gonna move up their hill, but they're not gonna charge the next hill until you guys begin the battle, right? Because then they'll be spotted and
Man,
shot
they-
up, right? So you have
They
to
could've gave
engage.
us, like a few dudes, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, where are Gary and
She
Nicola?
left you Gary's men, so.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yep. You got Gary. She got 20. You guys have.
So
about
anybody
16.
that's ranged, by the way, I recommend, highly recommend you pull out your ranged fighting equipment.
All right.
Anybody that has a shield and is mostly melee, recommend you have that out. And
Mitch, I have a warbow
listen,
if you want me and your
listen.
group to be behind you three with a warbow.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I can have a shield and a free hand to
Yeah.
cast.
and then
so
we're
they
gonna
don't
try to
easily
go along
move.
this ridge slightly on the other side to try to get as close as we can without alerting them, and then try to get the jump on them. Does that sound good?
I've got my longbow ready.
Yeah,
mine
that
too.
sounds good. I got my longbow ready too. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Whatever weapon you guys want prepared, you have it, right? And then if you want to switch it, once you tell me which weapon you fight with, that's the one you have. So it's not confirmed until you make an attack. When you make your first attack, that's when I know what weapon you have, and that's when it gets difficult to switch.
I'm kind of more saying it so that they know what to use.
Know what to use on their turn. Good to go. All right. Well, let's get moving. Who's gonna move out, or what? Who's moving first? Sergeant Petter, you want to move your troop out first?
Put me in the front and put me in the front. Put Gary. Yeah. Well,
Middle.
no. Put like so. Do
Sergeant
it.
Gary's men are bowmen, by the way.
Arrow.
They're they have
Gary's
bowmen.
men are bowmen.
Yeah.
Yeah. This looks good. Let's just move it up like that. Yeah.
So Sergeant
So
Gary's
should
men.
we stay back with Sergeant Gary's men?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so where are we going? Where's my squad?
Hmm?
Where's
We're
my
all
squad?
going along this ridge. You just kind of like we're kind of stacked in like a column right now.
All right. It's half of
Are
Sergeant
you
Gary's
gonna-
men.
are you gonna leave?
We can do a slanted column so we can all fire on the same targets. But
Are you gonna lead, Bit?
yeah, that's the idea. I'm closest to the enemy on the left side,
okay.
but I'll be the furthest back, like low-key one
Eyes are
space
okay.
behind, like you guys.
Okay.
It's like a diagonal column, so we can all fire
Okay.
at the same time.
Okay.
Alright. Just saying, half of his men are equipped in heavy gamsons, helmets, longbow, quiver, and arrows, or crossbows maybe, shields and swords and such. So they're considered the light footmen crew, even though that's considered kind of pretty medium armor. The other crewmates of their troop are considered the heavy footmen. They'll be equipped in heavy mail, heavy gamsons, helmets, and they usually will have shield and sword and pole arms. So some focus on light melee and bow, some focus on heavy melee. No bow. So
All right, let's do an arrowhead with Gary in the front, and then just keep it the way it is, and then just push.
okay, arrowhead. Okay, so
Yeah, so like Gary's at the point. Nope, down towards the enemy.
okay, moving
Yeah.
south up the hill.
Yep, that one. Yeah.
This is a hill, so if you move up this hill, they'll see you, right? possibly.
We have to,
we gotta go around. Is there a way to? I can't tell, bro.
Yeah,
you can go around. You can go around to this next one.
Yeah, can we go around, please? Thank you. All right.
Yeah, so you go around the hill to the next valley or hillside.
Okay.
So moving around, this is a descent, huge descent. By the way, but this is height right here. This is descent, right? So you'd moving up to this next hill, and then after that, this is looking downward. So they might actually see you as soon as you get around this hill. They might see you. So
okay, so I want everybody kind of like as close together as they can in line, creeping up, like keep low.
Yep, you move careful, crouch, move into the next hill.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna roll for enemy spotters. Right, they're gonna try to spot you. Out of the 10 here, only about a quarter of them are on shift right now. So only 2 of them are on watch. So there's 2 chances they spot your movement as your troops
And it's
move
daytime, right?
So it's a surprise check. Basically, surprise check since they're observing. There's only a 2 in 6 chance they don't spot you, and that's 2 of them. So if you roll a 1 or a 2, they don't spot you. Anything higher, they spot you, right? So
we got this.
We're spotted clearly. All right, enemies set the alarm along the northern.
I thought you said 1 or 2 were not spotted.
Well, yeah, 1 or 2. You said 1 and 2 were not spotted.
No, 1 and 2 you're spotted. There's a high chance they would spot you. Anything higher would mean that they spot you.
Oh, that sounded backwards. Okay, whatever.
Anything higher, if they roll high, they will spot you. If they roll low, they won't spot you.
You said the opposite, but it's okay.
My bad if I did.
Let's do it.
So, yeah, they are not surprised. They see you, right? In the situation.
They're not surprised.
They're not surprised, right? So they've been expecting you. 2 guardsmen were on watch, or goblin guards, and they'll set the alarm, right? They immediately start screeching like, right?
We need
and you can hear the goblins grabbing at their weapons like, they scrounge up their weapons. They hear the alert, right? They're like, what the fuck, right? And the attack has begun, right? So they're grabbing at their weapons at the moment, and the 2 that screamed immediately start pelting arrows on your position. But you guys have already taken cover up to the next hill, so they can't even hit. They're just suppressing. So with suppressor fire, right? It's just a ready shot. So as soon as you peek, possibly an arrow will hit, right? So they're suppressing the position. Every round they have to lose at least 1 arrow to continue suppressing, right? So they're suppressing the position, and then of course if you peek, they have a chance to hit or actually attack you. So we moved our troop up to the next hill, and Gary's like, fuck, we've been spotted, right? So he, by the way, so how Gary's men are is 3 of his men is heavy melee, light missile, and the other is heavy missile, light melee. So they all have missile capability, but some are more heavily equipped in melee, and some are more heavily equipped in missiles. Okay, so that's how his crew works.
How fast are goblins?
Goblins.
Not that fast.
It's hard to tell. You don't. They're like
a 3/4 the speed of a regular man because they're short.
But Gary says if you want, he can have his men move a shield wall up to the hill. Right. Shield walls are super good against arrows. So.
Yes, I would like that. Please.
So he suggests that if you got any shield, they can push up the hill with him, right? Because 5 men is not enough. Even with only 5 men, you can't protect every flank.
Yeah, I'll join. I'll join in the shield wall.
Okay, so Gary's taking some of your men. Zalo is going in. Who else is going?
I say we take all the people that have shields.
Yeah, I'm going in.
All right.
Corn.
The rest of you can stay back and return fire if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay back and return fire.
Once the men start moving, then the fire will be split between their position and of course you guys. So Zalo's going in with Gary. Who else is going in? It was Corin. Anyone else want to push up with Gary's troop?
I should have a shield.
All right, Jet, you
I'm
went
staying with Mitch, whatever Mitch does. Yeah.
Jet, do you want to send Jet with him, or Jet can command your men that's with Gary, or you can set a separate group. Jet will just have his own group joining Gary's group. How does that sound? Because he is a sergeant after all. He should be leading his own party.
If you have a shield, you are allowed to come with me. If you do not have a shield, stay back.
So Sergeant Jet's position is here. He's got 3 men at the moment. Anyone else want to join his ranks? Okay, it's just these.
I have a shield. Am I not going?
I think
like the longer we wait, the more they can get prepared, right? So they're prepared. They're getting in position, grabbing their weapons.
Yeah, we're good.
So Gary's moving his men out now. He's like, "Fuck! All right, let's go!" Right? So he's got a shield wall. They have their shields facing south mostly, some facing west and east. But Sergeant Jet, you're gonna join them, or you're gonna stay behind them? So you want to join their shield wall, or do you want to be a separate shield wall?
Bro.
Yes, Jack. Come on.
Separate.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, he said that.
Okay. So both groups moving in. I couldn't hear him. Sorry. Captain Mitchell and Petter. So you
I
see
had
them
to
moving
split
across,
because I was a leader,
and
right?
as soon as they break from the hill, they start to take fire. Right. They take 11
Mm.
shots. Any nat 20s will go through their shields and into their men. Right. So we'll check for any nat 20s in this first round. Every round, our men are able to. They're considered. With careful defense pushing up, it's 10 feet per round. Or actually, some are heavy footmen. So in that case, it's 5 feet per round. So it's gonna be a while before they get to the hill. And by the way, each grid on this map is
10 foot.
only 30 feet, right? So it
30,
takes you
fuck
60, six turns
Oh.
to get across. If they want to carefully approach, at least in turtle formation, it would take 6 turns to get their men
Alright,
across
we'll
one
start
square.
this way.
Right?
Alright. Yeah,
So as
that's
soon
fine.
as we
Let's just
leave,
keep
So how far are they?
but of course they
like,
don't have infinite ammo. So, oh, they might actually. They're defending a
we've
position.
got quite
That
a
was
bit of
pellet
ways
sheet.
to go, but
But
don't worry. It's
yeah,
fine.
they light the position up, right? We got quite a ways to go, but we're also returning fire as this is happening, right? They're behind cover. They have half cover. They're behind their walls. They fire, and our men are moving out. You guys can immediately start returning fire if you want, or you guys can wait and let them take the fire first. If you guys choose to peek now, you'll be targeted, right? So you guys can let them take the first round of shots if you want, and then
let them take the first round of shots. They have the higher defense
they can
than us.
focus on it, and then you can surprise
Yeah.
the enemy then, right?
Yep.
So they'll be focused next round and keep firing, and then you guys would fire without taking fire,
Yep.
right? So if you
Can,
let them move first. So they're moving. They step out of cover and they start taking fire. Sergeant Gary's crew is the first to take fire. Sergeant Jet's crew, you're behind them, so you guys take no fire. It's just Sergeant Gary's crew is just being pelted with enemy fire. That's a total of 10, 11 shots headed our way. Let's see if anyone dies here. So nat 20s is a hit, right, and probably a kill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
shooting
10,
bows?
11. All right, we're taking fire. Yeah, they're firing bows down at us. Goblins use bows. Okay, 1 nat 20.
That's cocked. DM, reroll that shit.
It's nat 20. All right. So we take 1 hit. Sergeant Gary's crew already takes a casualty. Let's see how much damage it was. The goblins are small. They technically will deal half damage then, and they're small, grotesque men. So it's gonna be a D3 of damage with their short bows against one of Gary's men.
It's
All
not a
right,
lot.
3 damage to one of Gary's guys. His guys all have 1d8 hits. Did he die? All right, we got a wounded on Gary's. So one of Gary's men are wounded. We'll just annotate this. One of his guys are 4 out of 7 left. Attach. So Gary's man, one's wounded. He's been hit. Right. Immediately after stepping out, he's hit. With that hit, he accomplished 5 feet out of the huge distance we got to push. In the meantime, with the alarm being set, this troop is racing for the hill. Right. They're moving full speed. They're medium footmen for the most part. They have some heavy, so they're gonna send. They're gonna stay together. So they're gonna be a heavy footman rate running up the hill 10 feet per round. So it takes 3 turns to get up 1 grid. So and they're climbing, or they start at the top of the hill. So they are ready to like climb out from the cover of the hill and onto the field. So Tamika's men are moving up. They do 10 feet. So there's 10. Nicolo's crew 10 feet. And then I don't know why this guy's here. All right, let's see. But they're moving to this hill over here. So yeah, this is one of the only clear paths up the hill. So it's a narrow pass.
Like collapse with medieval instruments is a banger, bro. Check the screen.
All right. Back to our crew here. So we took fire last round. Only Sergeant Gary's crew took fire. They're moving up. Sergeant Jet, you're moving up still. Let me know if you want to change. We're just gonna speed roll this, okay? The situation.
Keep going.
Well,
And then Captain Mitchell and Sergeant Petter, you guys want to return fire now?
Hey, can my
we're gonna return fire.
Wait, can my squad enter ranged without getting shot?
Who was asking this?
Petter.
You're already in range.
You're already in range.
You were getting. We talked about how you can get shot.
We're
at,
not
right?
getting hit though. We're not getting hit.
Yeah,
though.
because
We're
you're
just-
still hiding in cover. Once you
Yes,
pop
if
out,
you step out of
your
cover, you
attention
can't
is
be
currently-
targeted.
Listen
but
to what's going on. I'm gonna tell you.
You were in
again.
cover, so they're probably firing at Sergeant Jet and Sergeant Gary's crew right now. So if you step out the fire, you'll get 1 round of firing without being fired at, because they don't see you yet. They're firing at the guys who moved out first, right?
DM,
So,
can we do this in unison with their group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
So
I would
you all
like
step
my-
out of cover and
I'd like
fire.
my squad to-
Yes, we all step out of cover and fire.
So-
I would like to prepare a grenade before I do so to try to sling it over there. Can I do that?
You might not have enough range. This is.
I have the high ground though, no?
No, you're behind the hill right now, but you guys will step up and climb up the hill,
Yeah.
right? Look over the hill.
Mhm.
So you guys are behind the cover of the hill. You're on top of the hill, but you're not actually on top, right? You're laying down behind the hill. So, if you want the actual high ground of this hill is a lot lower than this hill, right? So.
Oh, so they're on. They're
They still got
above
high
us.
ground, right? See how much difference in the
God.
height? Yeah. So this
Okay,
goes
yeah,
up
I'll use-
and then back down and then all the way up, right?
All right,
So,
I'll just throw rocks at him, I guess.
yep.
no.
Your sling's range is 160 feet, so which is about
Let's
5
wait,
squares
Captain.
away. So it can barely reach their position, possibly, right? So.
Let's wait, Captain.
All right,
What
you guys
about a
hold.
longbow?
Wait for what?
What about a
For
longbow?
another round.
So you
Let's
guys
give
waited.
one
It's
more.
10 seconds per round. You guys took this round to discuss and whether you guys
No,
want to fire or
all
not.
right. Listen, next round
Sergeant
that happens, bro, we're
Petter's
gonna
crew,
fight.
right? They were
'cause
like
the more they
wandering.
get shot with, the whole point of this
So.
is to get their attention. Now we wasted an opportunity.
We're taking
You
fire
have their
again.
attention.
So Sergeant Gary's
Oh
crew
my
moved
fucking
10
God.
feet total so far. Sergeant Jet's crew, or no, yeah, 10 feet total. Sergeant Jet's crew has moved only 5 feet. They're taking fire now. And the enemy divide the shots. 6 go on Sergeant Gary's, 5 go on Sergeant Jet's crew. Only net 20s should hit because we're in shield wall formation. Alright. Maybe the 19 against
No,
one of
not
Sergeant
20.
Gary's. Okay. Sergeant Gary's men are equipped in. Yeah, alright, they're fine. Okay.
Alright.
But when it comes to Sergeant Jet's crew, they have different armor class than Sergeant Gary, so they have a chance to get hit without a nat 20. Any high rolls, anything like that, we'll check. Sergeant Jet, your crew's moving in shield wall formation, and 17 might hit one of your guys. Out of your guys, you have 3 guys total. We're gonna see who got targeted with that 17. It was Zalo, so let's check Zalo's armor real quick. Zalo, as you pushed out, you were actually targeted. You got pelted with an arrow during the push, and
Got a lot of heavy stuff.
your armor's pretty decent. You should be fine, actually. Yeah. So 2,
What?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Armor class 0. Against yeah, you're fine. You eat that arrow. Okay. Sergeant Petter.
Don't they get -1s because it's daylight?
Sure. Yeah.
Sun.
Yep. They get more than -1 actually. If they open fire out here in the open daylight, they have like a -4 penalty possibly, or -2 penalty actually. Yeah, -2 penalty.
And they're tired as fuck because they just raided or some shit. So.
Some of them were up all night. Okay.
They
so
can't see. I don't know how they hit.
Officially, they have a -2 penalty as you move across the field. Shield wall. Our men over here have advanced another 10 feet. Okay, we're just gonna speed run every move, and only speak up if you think you want to change your situation. Back to Captain
I'm
Mitchell.
attacking
and
next chance I get. I don't give a fuck.
Your guys' turn again. You guys want to start returning fire?
I want everybody to shoot every range thing they have at this fucking group. I don't care if it's like not gonna make it or not. It doesn't matter. Just shoot.
You guys climb the hill and start firing on the position, or step out, or you climb out from cover. Right, you peek over the hill and start loosing your rounds on them. The distance is we got 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, 5-ish squares away. So you guys are roughly under 50-ish feet, right? And they're spread out. Their men are spread out along the on the hillside, right? Firing down. Most of them are closer. They're actually more centered around this position here. This is like the bulk of their forces closer to the actual way up, right? So bulk of their forces is a position roughly here as they fire down on our troop. We are within range for the most part. Let me double check bow ranges and all that. So, okay. Range.
The idea is to put suppression on them too.
Short bow
Like,
has range
continue to
max
fire.
150. Slings have range max 160. So yeah, we should be in range, despite you having a short bow or longbow or composite bow. Longbow and composite bow clearly have enough range. All right, so starting with Captain Mitchell's crew, out of your men, Captain Mitchell, you're firing, right?
Yeah.
And who
Everybody
else?
fire, please.
Artorias,
Corn,
you want to
you
fire?
wanna go, no?
Corn's
Yes,
already
I'm
on the
sorry.
field, bro.
Is Artorias here?
Kumar, are you in the group? No.
I'm shooting.
Okay, good.
All right.
I no longer.
I'm asking this crew here. So I know Captain Mitchell is firing. Is Artorias firing?
I'm
Please,
firing.
everybody
Yeah.
shoot.
Okay.
that's a different one.
Corin is firing.
Yes.
All right. So only Artorias isn't. Okay. So. Oh wait, he is. Okay. All right. 3 fires. Okay. Mitchell, you missed. Corin missed. And. Oh no, not Corin. Artorias missed. Corin got a nat 20.
Nice, bro. What a warbow.
So
Shit.
with a warbow, we got a nat 20. And lands a hit on one of the targets up there. They're spread out along the hill, so there's no lineup or anything like that.
The
So
nat
that
20 was
20
the
is double the
bodyguard.
damage. And what class are you?
I'm a fighter.
Fighter. Okay. The enemy are one hit die, so you guys don't have superior fighting skill unless you're an F2. So we'll see. But yeah, you get your shot on that guy, you get double damage. You have a warbow, you said?
No, I have a javelin.
Oh, you cannot open fire then. You don't. You're not in.
What?
You're not in range.
Oh, okay.
You cannot fire a javelin 160 feet. Okay. Javelin is about
That's what I'm
60
hearing
feet.
is I hit it.
Maybe, yeah. So 60 feet is the max for a javelin, same as a spear. Let's see. Actually, we'll say it might be double. Let me double check. So this rulebook doesn't have javelin, but the other one
Why
does.
are you in our group if you can? Oh.
Why are y'all in the back?
I don't know.
Yeah, you cannot throw a javelin 160 feet away and be accurate with it. So
Could I try at least?
No, don't waste
you would hit the dirt accurately. If it's out of range, it's out of
Your
range.
ass needs to. You need to go run up to the
Alright.
motherfuckers with the shields. You need to catch up to your squad.
Probably should have brought a bow for this one. 90
They
feet is the
left
max
you.
range of a javelin. So even though you got into that 20, it would have hit. You saw it going directly toward them, but then it just fell. You know, it was going straight toward one and then hit the dirt. That's it.
Yeah, you guys should probably
was
join
just-
in with the meter squad.
Yeah. So sorry, that 20 was wasted.
me.
You threw the javelin and it accurately was thrown, but then of course then it was out of range. So then it started going down. All right, it was a wasted throw. It was a critical miss. Successfully critical miss, right? If that makes any sense.
The goblins were scared. They should a little
Alright.
bit. All right, cool. All right.
So yeah, we failed. We lost a javelin there. We lost 2 ammo. Let me take note real quick. Two javelins left. When it comes to arrows, that
Who
was
has the
Mitchell.
warbow? I swear to God, I heard some shit.
And
I have a warbow, and I'm on the front line of the shoot.
Oh.
Where's Mitchell's arrow count? Fuck, I'm
I
blind.
have 30 rocks. I'm slinging rocks.
Oh yeah, you're slinging
I
rocks.
can't because apparently grenades don't go as far.
No, you could sling a grenade. It's 160
I would like to
feet,
do
Sam.
that. I would like to do that.
Okay, next round. And by the way, you might want to light it
alright.
before you do that. Let's see.
I throw it so fast it lights on the air.
Alright. Let's see. Also, Artorias fired as well. Let me check his ammo count. And Artorias equipped himself with a longbow. Okay, 9 shots. Definitely within range, but he missed. Alright, sorry, Petter's crew. Of this crew, Petter, are you firing?
Please, everybody shoot.
Yes.
Okay, and Burb, are you firing?
Bob.
Burb.
Everyone,
fire.
everybody
Bob,
should be
you muted,
shooting,
Bob.
bro.
Present.
Yeah, everyone should be shooting.
Alright, so Burb isn't firing. And then, Meat, are you
Goddamn.
firing? Okay.
He doesn't have. He's.
I didn't realize I
Then,
had. Sorry about that. I
oh, yeah.
muted. I didn't realize I got a bow because I
Oh,
remember getting.
you
a
might not
warhammer.
get a fire then.
No, we got you a bow. We got you a bow.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
you did get you did.
Oh yeah,
I
someone
give
bought
him
you a
mine?
bow. I think Corin bought you one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
What's your
see.
composite
Sorry,
bow?
I thought you bought me only armor. Then yes,
Shoot
absolutely.
that shit. Shoot that
Alright,
shit.
we got 2 shooters
Say
for
yes, I
Sergeant Petter's
shoot the
crew.
bow.
And then, Yona, do you want to fire too?
Yes, absolutely.
Yep, so I know these 2 are, but
Wait,
Yona.
who said yes? Who said yes for me? What the fuck?
Everyone's firing.
I
You
said
said yes for yourself, bro.
Yona, do you want to
either
fire or
do
not?
you want me to shoot?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'll fire.
Alright, you want to ask him if you should shoot or you want to fire?
Fire, bro.
No,
Shoot.
I'm gonna fire.
Okay. Volkrin, are you firing
Fire.
or something else? Okay, good.
Fire
You're all
my
present,
bow.
you're all firing.
Oof.
4 shooters this time,
Yeah, we're all firing.
except Burb.
Fuck him up, guys.
No, Burb is
Jeez.
firing.
Burb is not firing, I didn't hear anything from Burb.
14 and 15.
Guys, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Sorry.
Yeah, no
Wait, are
worries.
you firing?
Alright, yeah,
Bob,
she's
is,
not one to
Bob
fire.
dropped their arrows and is busy picking them
She's
up.
just
Burb
yeah,
is still
busy.
Burb is still hiding. Burb is still hiding.
Alright, 14 and 15, she's new. Alright. And she's, you know, a woman, so it's okay.
Jeez.
40 and
It's like-
15.
She actually looks like a computer, bro.
Enemy cover, they've got -2 to AC bonus from their cover. Let's see, what are they equipped in? Helmets, gemps,
I thought they were
fur.
shooting at us. They're not in cover.
There. Half their body's covered behind palisade
Oh, okay.
while they fire. They're peeking over their wall, right? So We
yeah,
have
'cause
we can
they're
still
short.
target them, but they have cover from they have half
Mhm.
cover. Right, we cannot target the lower half. Right. Anyway, we opened fire on the position. I'm checking their armor class real quick. Default armor class 7 with body armor and helmet. Armor class is 5 with the covered. Armor class is 3. So basically, our men would hit on 16s or higher. We have no 16s or higher, basically. Plus, we are
Yeah.
firing downhill. There's a penalty there. And we have no bonuses to hit, unless we have dexterity bonuses. The two guys that might hit, looks like out of this crew, Burb, or not Burb, Meat scored a 14. Let's check Burb's, or Meat's dexterity if he has a bonus. He has a penalty actually, so he missed. And the last one that might hit is Volkrin. He scored a 15. Let's check Volkrin's dexterity if he gets a kill or not.
How do you know whose dice are whose?
I go just down the order. Right.
Volkrin is a 15.
15.
Alright. So yeah. Volkrin 15 plus 1, that's a 16. And then he is a fighter, I think. No, a thief. A thief. Yeah, so you can take a, technically you can take a +4 to hit or double damage. Because you are attacking and you're not spotted yet. Like they're focused on firing here. So did you want to take a +4 to hit or double damage?
Double damage.
Double damage.
Okay. The enemy are small, so they take double damage anyway. So +4 to hit would have been the better call. Alright, so you missed. Alright, 16 is not enough, remember? Because you're firing uphill as well. So you missed.
It's okay. We're learning a lot of important lessons.
16 was enough.
Because they have arm class 3, but they're also they're all uphill. When you fire uphill, it's a -1. So.
Yeah, but you said
they
it
have
was a
armor class
16
3,
to
so
hit.
16 to hit if they were not uphill, right? I forgot to include the penalty and our dexterity bonuses.
No.
So they have arm class 3 behind the cover, but then they have arm class bonus 2 up to 2 now because they have the hill, right? We're firing uphill. We can barely see him. It's elevated. Plus, yeah, that's it. That's the only other penalty there is. So, and he had a chance, right? I gave him the option of taking a +4, right, which would have given him the hit or the double damage.
Let's
right?
just continue.
Yeah,
Alright,
we saw that.
you would have dealt double damage anyway because they're small,
Okay,
right?
we got it, we got it.
Alright, he missed the shot. So
just everybody remember this information, please.
rolling to hit is more important than the damage because they're so weak, right? Alright. Let's see.
At least the baby's having fun right now.
Alright, so our crew's here. We all are fired. And now it's, these guys are able to move another 5 feet. So they're 15. They're halfway across this grid. Right. They need another 15, maybe. Right. So they're slowly inching up on that freaking grid. Right. And they take fire again. 10 shots headed their way. Or 11 shots. Also, enemy positions are moving. We have this troop. They've been moving across east to reinforce. And this troop holds that position. This troop is moving up the hill.
Bro, that lady better fucking hurry her ass up.
Her turn is coming up, but it's their turn right now. We're going, you know, we're rotating, doing counterclockwise.
We gonna have to fucking
taking fire.
Turn around and let her catch up.
6 rounds headed on Sergeant Gary's position. He's taking 6 rounds. All should be misses, yeah. And then, Jet's crew is taking 5 shots. Hopefully it's all misses.
Yeah.
Alright, we survived another round of movement. Okay. Her crew has moved another 10 feet across the field.
Oh my fucking god, this bitch.
Okay. And then, this crew has moved another 20 feet. This crew is holding their position on the hill. They're ready to just defend. These guys are reinforcing. Alright, they're withdrawing to the position of battle. Right. We'll see.
Damn, man.
Alright, back to us. We're opening fire again. So if you choose to fire this round, you can also expect to take return fire. So if you choose to fire, you might get shot at this round. Captain Mitchell, do you want to take cover or do you want to fire?
I would like to fire. I would like to throw a grenade that's lit at them.
Okay, well you have to light a grenade. It takes maybe 2 turns to light a grenade, right? You got to get a torch lit.
Wait, what the fuck? Really?
Take 1 turn to light a grenade. What?
2
Well,
turns, okay.
Take 2.
Why? How would you light your grenade without a torch or an open flame, right?
Tinderbox.
That's a good question. I would need to use a tinderbox then to do that.
So you would take your tinderbox out, right?
Yeah,
and you would
I
set the.
can-
You
so
would
can
also
I go
take the
back into
torch out. That
cover
would take
and light
1
my
turn.
grenade then?
Right. So if you're a grenadier, typically a grenadier has to be already ready, right? You weren't prepared
Alright, so
for
let me
being a grenadier.
let me
You
return
were
to
equipped as
cover.
bowman.
I'm not gonna attack this turn. I'm gonna ready my grenade and light
Okay.
it.
So your steps to get your grenade prepared is you're gonna fall back, right? And you're gonna go through your inventory. You're gonna pull out a tinderbox and you're gonna pull out a grenade. That's all you need.
Yes.
And
but
then
it'll take
next
a couple
round,
turns.
you're gonna crack fire steel together to light that grenade, and then you can pick up the grenade and prepare to throw it. Right?
At the end of the turn, correct? Or...
Yep. It's a 10 seconds per turn, right? So 10 seconds of action per turn.
Done.
So
Cool.
this turn, you're just getting the gear out, right? You're falling back to get
Yep.
the gear out. Artorias, are you do you want to move up? Maybe you should have been with this crew, right? You can try to regroup with them if you want. You're kind of useless on this position.
I'd highly recommend.
Do you want to move your guy out to join them in the front, or in the push, or do you want to just stay back? No, Artorias is fine. Not Artorias. It's Corin that was
Oh
useless
no, it's
here.
Corin. Yeah, it's Corin.
Corin
Yeah.
is the useless one here. Corin should have been moving out because he has a freaking javelin. It's not enough. That's freaking 160 feet. Okay. Plus it's uphill, so it's actually more distance technically. Elevated. Corin, do you want to push the position in that case with the rest of the men, or do you want to stay here?
Is it possible to try and fire my javelin?
Why would you waste another one?
You want to fire javelin with what? Your hand?
Yo, this dude is really annoying.
Okay.
Bro.
You want to throw the javelin from?
It's not gonna hit anybody. They're not
It's
close
90
to
feet.
anyone.
The range is 90 feet, bro. So it cannot go further than 90 feet. You throw it, it will land 90 feet.
Just try to regroup with the people with the shields. You're armored. You're perfect for it.
Technically, in real life, right, the bow and arrows and javelins go a lot further, but it's 90 feet accurate range, right? So it might fly further than 90 feet, but it will never actually hit. It will be inaccurate.
Yeah, you rolled a natural 20 and you didn't do it.
Did
Like,
you just
it would not.
a 1d100
yeah.
or something?
A 1d100? What?
Can we use him as the fucking meat shield?
No, that's not how. So unless you were throwing into, if it was like a volley of arrows, there's like no chance to miss, right? Because like you're firing to an area, then they have to make a saving throw, right? But in that case, it's not that situation. It's just one javelin, right, coming from 90 feet. So,
Okay.
or flying
Could
in
I,
from 150.
Help Captain light his grenade then or something?
How would you?
Oh my lord, how would you do that?
All right.
Just
so
go run to the.
This
people with
turn,
the shields,
you're
please.
looking at the position with your javelin. You're thinking about throwing it, and you look to Captain Mitchell. You're offering to help. So, how do you want to help Captain Mitchell?
Stand in
he's
front of me
getting
with a
his gear out
shield.
right now.
Like, I don't even know at this point.
Okay.
You have a
Could I
shield?
could I light the grenade for him?
All right. You go toward him. He's getting the gear out, and you're gonna help him light it. Okay. Let's see. So as Corin's doing that, and I just want to let everyone know that if it's not your turn, and you have a lot of things to do or something, just be ready when it is your turn, so we're not wasting time thinking about what you actually want to do. All right.
Did Artorias fire off his turn, or did he?
Oh yeah,
stand cover?
Artorias
No?
is able to fire.
No,
is
you don't want
is
to.
he
Okay.
present? Right. Or does
Yeah,
he?
he's shaking his head no.
No firing. All right.
He
Stays.
would not like to fire.
What'd
no.
you rather do?
Cover, yes or no?
Take cover? Okay,
Cover,
so you don't
yes,
get
got
shot.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Because you fire, there's a chance of getting shot this round. Okay, so he stays behind cover and he gets down. Sergeant Petter's crew. Who wants to volunteer to fire this round? Or y'all taking cover?
Wait.
I wanna fire.
You're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna fire.
Alright, Petter's firing
Fire.
still.
Mm-hmm.
Meat is
I'm
firing.
firing.
I heard meat, I think. Was that
Burb
meat?
is back. Is firing.
Burb, are you firing too this round? You want to shoot at the enemy on the hill?
Burb is not back.
Yep.
Burb is back.
Oh, she's back. Okay. So yeah, she's back in the fight. She gets on that hill and starts firing, returning
How much
fire.
health does she have? Hold on.
Alright. Volkrin
One.
is firing.
I would recommend. she
Jonas
stays in
firing.
cover.
Yes.
Okay, all
I'm
five is
firing.
time. Alright. So all five of you start to fire at the enemy position. Okay. And your forces versus their forces. I'm gonna roll initiative real quick. You guys got 5. They got 2. Alright, so before you guys can actually take return fire, you guys fired off your rounds first as a group. So, nice. And out of their group, probably about a few of them would fire on your group. A few of them would fire at these guys. But yeah, they were taking fire from you guys, so they start redirecting their shots toward you. Some of them at least. But they have to kill these guys before they close the distance. But they've got a lot of time to kill them. Alright, so Sergeant Petter. Yeah, your crew, let's see, starts to take fire. But you guys fired first. 5 rounds headed their way. Sorry, Petter missed his shot.
20.
Burb missed her shot. Meat, you got a nat 20. You got a hit. Bullseye, right? So your arrow lucky hits one of them from behind cover, right? The other 2 guys missed the shots. So out of your crew, we get 1 kill, right? 1 defender has been killed, and typically it's actually the opposite. It's 1 defender supposed to be worth, at least 2 attackers. So we're actually winning somehow. We're supposed to be losing, right? It's an uphill fight. So We got a hit
We're
because
supposed to be
of our
losing?
archer Meat, right? Good job, Meat. He was able to
Meat
deal a
and
total
rats.
of, what kind of weapon he has? Composite bow. He has bottom compo. So he does double damage from this distance. 10 damage to his foe. His foe only has 5 -1 hits. They're goblins. 4 hits. And he is dead. So that
Meat.
was a standard goblin. So 9 of 10 remain.
Oh yeah.
First kill in the battle is from our rookie, right? He gets a shot. It's a kill. And the enemy, of course, are returning fire on the position. They're 11. There's only 10 shooters now, so before they can actually even get their 11 shots off, one died before he can even fire. He gets shot in the face by one of our guys. So he falls off from the palisade, and let's see. Instead, it's going to be 4 on Gary's crew, 3 on Jet's crew, and 3 on Petter's crew. So Gary's crew takes 4 shots, no hits. Jet's crew takes 3 shots, no hits. And Petter's crew is the vulnerable crew, right? But they're the only attackers. We take 3 shots. Alright, possibly 3 hits. 13, 17, 17. Let's check our targets. 2 were on Petter, and 1 was on...
Bah.
We rolling that last one to 6. You only have 5. 1 was on Burb. So as soon as you guys were firing, the sergeant of your crew, right? Clearly, right? He leads you up the hill. He's targeted twice by a 13 and a 17. Let's check your armor.
Yeah.
It's an uphill shot. The enemy have heavy penalties due to lighting conditions, but we'll check your armor first.
Oh, I might not be dead. No, I might be cooked.
We have no cover because I guess we have a little cover. Right, we're peeking over the hill, so we have a little bit of cover. We have no wall protecting us. So naturally, yeah, we're crouched on the hill looking up, so we're firing. They have a little bit of cover, not as much as they do. Actually, yeah, we're just crouched. So we're on the hill. There would technically be little to nothing actually covering us. They're looking down on us. So yeah, we have no cover when we look up this hill. Alright. In that case, Sergeant Petter, you've got arm class 8 right now with a helmet. And the enemy have a penalty of -2 from the lighting conditions, +1 from the high ground, and then range is normal. Yeah, range is normal. Actually, that might even be long range. Let me check. That is long range. -1 again. So it's total penalty is -2 to hit. They don't have no bonuses to the shot. In that case, -2. The 13 becomes an 11. That's still a hit on you because you have arm class 8.
Damn.
And the 17 is also a hit. So you took 2 hits, but they deal half damage because they're small. So this is divided by 2 each.
Fucking dead?
Let's check. 3 and 1 damage. 4 damage total. Petter is killed in action. The first shot wounded him severely, and the second shot... Yeah, you don't get a death save because it went negative. Alright, you took 2 shots. Alright, so first shot already disabled you.
Make a statement before I die? Like
No.
like a dramatic...
Oh,
fuck.
well, it was pretty instant, right? You got up there on that hill, you're like, keep firing, man! Right, in the middle of that, probably you got shot in the throat and shot in the gut, and you fell dead. So Sergeant Petter was killed in action leading his men up that hill. A brave leader dies as his men take 1. So it's 1 for 1 right now. It looks like 1 of our guys died, 1 of theirs died. Sergeant Petter was killed in action. Who would like to take command of this troop now? Between the 4 of you. Any volunteers?
I would like to.
Yona takes command. She's like, what's your order then, Yona? Keep firing?
Take cover and then we'll continue to fire.
Alright, so as you're firing, you're like yelling at them, take cover! Right? Okay. Well, you said take cover and then continue to fire? That doesn't make any sense. So, are they taking cover or are they firing?
Yeah.
Taking cover, yeah.
They're taking cover.
Alright, so you're taking cover now. It's going to be the next round. Right after firing, you guys take cover, of course. And you guys will stay behind cover, hopefully. Or maybe get back up and shoot again. Let's see, so, thank you for playing with us, Squig, but you're out. You are the first lost of the group. You're eliminated.
Don't worry.
So,
don't worry, this is
first player out
this is
is
like
Squig.
Can
Wait,
my
yeah,
can
but I
my
have a
ghost
question.
haunt Corin?
You can spectate for the rest
Uh,
of the game. That's fine. But just
I
yeah,
want
but
to
I have a
haunt
question.
try not to
Corin.
interrupt. Otherwise, I'll have to drop you. Okay.
Could
Thanks for playing,
I
brother.
give him
Until
my
next time.
character? Or
What was that?
could I give him my character? Or
Not
Pass
really.
off.
You can give him it outside the game where you try not to play anymore. Your character will just break morale.
yeah, I just want to
Head out.
give it to him so he plays it
He cannot play
like permanently.
permanently.
Yeah.
Maybe outside of the game we can discuss this, but
Okay.
Oh.
yeah. If you drop, your character drops morale, and you're out.
Wait, what?
Corin's thinking about giving up his character to House Squig. Right?
Wait, what's
but
going on?
House Squig lost their characters now. You can trade characters in between games. You can't trade them in the middle of games. You can't give your character away in the middle of a game. Another player is trying to give his character away to another player. That just had his character get killed.
Corin?
Yeah. Corin's breaking morale. Looks like. Trying to give up
We
his
got this,
character.
guys.
Alright. So morale's breaking a little bit. We're still taking fire.
No.
One of our guys got a 17.
I think
it was Burb. She took a hit.
Oh, she's
Yeah, Burb did take a hit.
Had it for Burb. 2 damage hits Burb. Did she survive?
Dead.
She's one of the new ones.
No.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, she's
got
killed.
1 HP.
Alright. Burb, you're one of the new recruits. Sadly,
her armor class. What about her armor class?
it was a 17, brother.
Oh.
Her armor, she had a heavy helm, heavy gambeson, low dex. So yeah, she was the scared, shy girl who didn't want to climb the hill at the beginning. As soon as she climbed that hill, she got shot right after she loosed her first arrow. Right, so she's
Nah, she was brave as shit.
She
Hey.
was brave. She ended up getting up anyway, and she got shot.
Man, give me that goddamn armor.
So Burb,
Yeah,
thanks
no
for
armor,
playing.
bro.
Sadly,
Take her armor.
sadly, you get dinked. Right, you peeked that hill, you fired at the enemy, and then suddenly an arrow came flying toward you and hits you. Right, from out of nowhere almost. You like look around for a moment, and then you just fall over dead. Right, there's an arrow in your chest. So Burb is killed in action. Thanks for playing. And thanks for trying. Next time, maybe the crew won't be as big, so you will be able to participate a little more. I know you're brand new. This experience is more of a seasoned crew experience. They chose to go for a war gaming today, so it's more tactical.
I don't know whose battle buddy that is, but you're responsible for that.
Burb is killed in action. Thanks for playing. You can spectate, and you can join the next game, but you're out of this one. So really appreciate you showing up and trying the game out with us, Bob.
You know what's crazy though? She was a better soldier than like half of y'all right now. Anyway.
She was what? What does that even mean? Anyway.
All right. So I mean,
did she fall
she
on
did
the
go AFK
hill
for
like
one
with
round?
Did she fall on the hill without being able for us to grab her body?
Dead. All right, so
Bro,
now we're starting
yeah,
to lose.
she-
We
yeah,
have
she
2
gets
casualties,
Mufasa.
guys.
Bye-bye.
It's 2 for 1 now, right? You guys lost 2. They lost 1. All right, on this position here, so we did their position. They got lit up. Now we did all their positions. I'm pretty sure too. So you guys got lit up. They got lit up, and that's it for that movement. Oh yeah.
Yo,
Our
Tamika
guys
better
were able to
fucking
move
do some shit. I swear to God.
5 feet. Our men are moving very slow because they are shield wall formation. 5 feet across
So is
30
she.
foot.
Fuck.
And this crew is here is
She'll
moving
also
at
buy time.
10
She's
feet.
supposed to be moving faster.
Right, she's moving up to this hill. This troop here is moving 20 feet, so 2/3 of a square. And back to this crew here, and then back around. We're back to the Captain Mitchell's crew. You guys want to keep firing? Or I mean, so at this point, I think Captain Mitchell, you
at
climb
this
down.
point,
You got
I
your gear out, so you have to light that grenade up, right? Fire steel on the grenade.
Yeah. So what? I'm gonna light that grenade. I'm gonna chuck it at the group of goblins that are
So
centered
you took
around
out the fire steel and you took out the grenade, but it looks like Corin came to help you. He's grabbing your fire steel, so you can hold on your grenade while he lights it for you, and then you can throw it after that.
I can sling it and throw it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, put it in your sling and launch it over the wall.
Cool. Thanks for your help, Corin.
Yep. So Corin, you grab the fire steel. Are you with us still?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So yeah, you start to crack the fire steel together against the fuse. It lights, it's sizzling. This will be happening throughout this turn. So you know, the start of the turn, you grab the steel. Middle of the turn, you crack the fire steel and lit it. And the end of the turn, Mitchell loads and fires. Right. So it blew up at the end of the next turn because he fired at the end of this turn. Right. Mitchell looses it. Right. 150, 160 feet toward their position. Let's check the grid. Got, let's see, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 160. Yeah, so just barely gets over the wall, right? But does manage to get it over the wall. So he hurls it all the way over, max range, right? With all his might and strength, hurls that grenade over the wall near their position. As that was happening, of course, Artorias, did you want to continue waiting behind cover, or do you want to open fire?
Can you like fucking send grenades further with arrows?
It's too heavy. You wouldn't be able to put a grenade on the arrow on fire. It wouldn't go far enough.
Then no, I'm just gonna fucking stay down.
Okay, remain in cover. Alright. If you guys want, you might, if you're not gonna want to keep firing from here, you might want to move your men up the hill.
Where I'm already
eventually. But,
up the hill.
Well, yeah, you can keep firing from this hill. Maybe. See.
I'm pulling back, bro. Next round to let Tamika get in, but that's next round's business.
All right, Sergeant Petter's crew out of your crew. So we know it threw a grenade so far, and it will blow up at the end of next round. It's still round 3, but yeah, Sergeant Petter's crew, or round 4 maybe. Petter's dead. This is no longer Sergeant Petter's crew. This is now Sergeant Yona's crew. So. Alright, so Sergeant Yona, you got only 3 guys left. Half your forces have been annihilated. Morale's low. Possibly, right? Do you want to keep firing, Yona, or do you want to remain in cover?
Hello? Oh my god.
Awesome.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
No, I'm here. I'm here. Relax.
Do you want to remain in cover, or you want to shoot?
Ready on your turn. What are you gonna do?
Where?
Well. Okay, so we got
You got me,
okay.
you, and Vulcan.
I say we do it. I say we do it.
Let me see Vulcan. Can you scroll down the Vulcan stats real quick? Sorry.
This is not a time to think. You want to look at Vulcan's gear? Okay. So you're looking over Vulcan's gear.
He wants to see his stats. He's calculating his health to see if he's gonna die. If he gets hit, I would recommend you all take cover, please, quickly. Yes or no?
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna
Mitchell,
keep.
I'm gonna let you know that you are 30 feet from them. If you keep giving orders to Yona, you didn't actually let your grenade throw it, right? You're actually giving orders to Yona.
We're keeping our cover to regain morale.
Okay, so stay behind cover so no more casualties. Okay. Volkrin, Sergeant Yona says she's looking your gear over. She definitely can't take action at this point. She was looking your gear over, and she says, stay down, right? Basically. So Volkrin, do you want to stay down, or do you want to return fire, or something else?
Roger, affirmative. Your orders, affirmative. I'll keep down.
Okay. And Meat, did you want to stay behind cover, or do you want to do something else?
I have 4 HP. I'll give it a shot. Just fire on.
Okay. You denied her orders. You actually peeked and fired this round. Okay. Let's see. Sergeant Jet's crew, you guys still pushing? 5 feet per round?
Onward.
Okay. Yeah, it's a very slow push. Like I mentioned, it will take 6 rounds, 6 turns just to get across 1 square, 5 feet rate. They're doing the
If
same
our
thing.
bowmen can continue firing, I won't have to worry about it too much more.
Alright, so our men is slowly pushing toward the hill. It's super slow advance. As soon as we start running, they can probably wipe us. So we're pretty much invulnerable unless they get in at 20. Okay. Anyway, the 9 out of or the 10 troops here, their action is to continue raining down fire on our position. Out of the 10, 3 focus their fire on Gary's position. 4 focus their shots on Gary's position, 4 on Jet's position, and 2 on Yona's position. No.
Even though we have full cover.
Yeah, 2 on your. You don't, because one of the guys peeked, so that guy is now exposing himself. Right?
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Mitchell's crew, they're peeking, but they weren't spotted yet, right? Because they haven't fired in a while. So Mitchell was behind cover. These guys are firing last round, so they are firing back, and one of the guys continues to fire. Mitchell's crew, only one of them steps up. It's actually Captain Mitchell himself, about a slinger. He's slinging at the end of the round. So while they were firing, his grenade would be slung at the end of the round because he lit it throughout this round with Corin's help. And then by the end of this round, it would land on their position and blow up at the end of their next round, right? So it's not blowing up at the end of this round, actually. It's blowing up at the end of next round. Okay. Or, yeah, in the middle of next round, because it was lit in the middle of this round. It was thrown at the end of this round. Okay. So in that case, this crew here, starting with Gary's crew, taking fire. 4 rounds. Miss. Okay, good. Sergeant Jet's crew, all misses. And the one guy who peeked takes fire. And let's see if he can return fire before they actually fire on his position. So we'll do initiative. His is 4, theirs is 4 simultaneous. So we'll roll his first, happening at the same time. He scores a nat 20, another hit. He's wow, he's really good. Okay, so with his one hit, let's see if the guys hit him. Miss and miss. Yeah, wow, okay. It was simultaneous. As soon as arrows whizzed right past him, he also got another kill. Single-handedly is winning the battle for y'all. And let's see, the damage is probably definitely enough. 2d8, right? Let's see. Yep, clearly. Alright, another kill from Meat. Meat, let's get you a field promotion actually. You can claim, if you guys are alright with it, those are his kills, so technically he can either put in the party share or he can claim both XPs. Are you guys okay with that?
How much are they worth?
He
How much are they worth?
They're each worth half an XP, so he needs 2 kills to get 1. So
yeah, give it to him.
So you would get 1 XP and get a field promotion, right? So you get promoted in the field, like in the midst of combat. You get promoted.
Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me.
So Meat earns
He's
that.
the second person.
Right.
He's second from the top.
Alright, yeah, thanks. Congratulations, Meat. You get level 1. You now get to pick a class, and you'll have more. You practice, or you'll be better at what you're currently doing when you pick your class. The recommended one for you is either fighter or thief. You have a -1 penalty to dexterity, but you can fix that later. So yeah, fighter or thief. If you want, yeah. Oh yeah, your pick.
Pretty strength based. I think I'll just go for fighter.
Good choice. Okay. All right, so fighter, it is. And eventually, if you become an F2, you'll have a better chance against these guys. But at least as a level 1 fighter, you get more hit points. Let's check your hit points go up. They did. You went to a maximum hit point of 7. So he's a tank of a shooter, right? You got 2 nat 20s in a row, basically, with both his shots. All right.
I've used up my luck for the year. Nothing else.
Okay, so yeah, good job. All right, you made the right move, I guess. Very lucky hits. So they all have taken fire, and they all survived. He took fire, survived, even killed one in the process. Another one. Alright. And this crew here, these goblins have pushed another 20 feet across their position. Right. Captain Mika's crew has advanced another 10 feet, a third of a square. B's, this team here, another 20. Chieftain has held the position. Actually, no, he's moving his men at this point. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Back to Mitchell's crew. So, like I said, the grenade's going off in the middle of this next round. It's the next round, so in the middle of this round, it's going to blow up, right? They can, of course, react to it. It landed in their vicinity.
Boom.
So that would blow up. It probably won't kill any of them, but it will at least stop some of them from firing this round. Right? You don't just stand there and let a grenade sit there. Right? They saw that grenade flying over from 150 feet, right? Landing in their position. Okay. Alright. So, buy some time at least. Mitchell, you want to just prepare to light another grenade or something else?
I would like to move northwest with my group.
Okay.
I would like that way. Hopefully, we can get out of range of the fire, and kind of link up with Yona's group, which we're gonna be going northwest as well. Yeah.
Just make one whole crew again. Right.
Yeah, and well, yeah, but like more north than west if I can get out of the range of the goblins. Since we're on the edge of their range, I would like to move out. Yeah.
Okay. You'll be out of their range too then. Like you wouldn't be able to fire at that point.
Yeah, I understand.
You're moving your troops northwest then. You're like, that's your order, right? All right, let's move. Right. So, Artorias and Corin, are you guys fine with moving with Mitchell, or you guys want to do your own thing?
I just want to like sacrifice my life for the captain.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh my lord, man.
All right.
What does that mean?
He's with
you want
me.
to keep going?
That means he's following me, I think.
Or are you killing yourself?
He's guarding Mitch
on the hill.
I'm guarding Mitch while he's doing that.
All right. And then Corin. Oh yeah, Artorias, are you moving with Mitchell still or something else?
Yeah.
All right, y'all are moving down the hill at the rate of, I think you guys are heavy because of Mitchell, so 10 feet down the hill. Start Yona's crew. You've been behind cover. Meat is. Do you want to keep firing Meat, or do you want to take cover now?
Say I'll wait for Yona's command first.
Okay, Yona, what are your orders for your crew?
Okay, yeah, me keep firing. Me and wait, wait, let me see for a second. Who is this guy?
You
Corin?
want to
Can
take?
you go to Corin's sheet?
No, it's Vulcan.
Right, this is a
Vulcan.
10-second
Oh,
move. You want to take your time to think about the
okay, wait.
situation.
Do
Your
I
time
have
to
a
think
shield?
is
Do I
when
have
it's
a
not your
shield on my?
turn,
Okay, okay,
right?
relax,
So,
bro, relax. Do I have a shield on my character?
let's see.
I think I'm at the bottom.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I have my shield. I'm gonna shield my way forward, shielding Vulcan, and be like, "Follow me," so he can grab Burb's body.
What?
Bear's body's nearby. It's on the
Can we
hill,
just
right?
pull it? Can we just pull it into cover?
Yeah, sure.
Why?
Okay, we do pull it into cover. We're gonna
Alright,
use her
well,
equipment.
you're holding a bow and a shield now. How do you grab it? You drop the bow and
No,
shield?
I dropped my bow. I'm just holding my shield.
Okay. So you're moving toward the body with your shield then. Um, and as you're doing that, you're telling Vulcan to go with you. Vulcan, do you want to go with Yona or something else? She's dead. She's on top of the hill, right? Or near the top of the hill.
Vulcan, you have a shield. Just shield yourself and come forward with me so you can grab this body.
All
You want
right,
to do
I'm
that?
gonna be facing. I'm gonna be facing toward the enemy and shielding backwards as I go backwards to help Yona.
Okay. Um,
Yeah.
so you guys move to the corpse with your shields raised at the moment. And then, of
Oh,
course,
this
someone's going to have to
question.
start grabbing her.
Question. Since
We
they're
both
both
have one. We
using.
both have one free hand.
Yeah, sure. You can do it together. Alright. Sergeant Jet, Sergeant Gary's crew, you guys have pushed another 5 feet forward. Very slow
Onward.
and tedious push, sadly, right? But it's a necessary
We can do this. Come on,
struggle.
lads.
Alright, we're taking fire again. Maybe when they're half their numbers, we can take the risk and just charge the hill. But at the moment,
There's
we're
only
gonna
seven
take
of. There's
fire.
only 7 of them now, right?
So, well, there's 8. What do you mean?
Oh, 8. Oh, my bad. I was counting down
On
from
their
9.
turn,
You were counting
they
down
were
from
firing
10.
on our position. In the middle of this, there was a grenade gonna go off. So actually, the grenade lands near some of them. Naturally, they're spread out along the hill. The spread is pretty good. They're like spaced 10 feet apart. So it's gonna prevent maybe 3 of them from firing this round. Naturally, the one it landed near and the 2 that are kind of near it, right? So the one it lands at, and then the 2 near it, right? I'm gonna say the grenade prevents 3 of them from firing, right? They see the grenade land. They, they didn't just stand around in the beginning of the turn. They ran away, ducked to cover, right? The one that was actually that landed near, because you fired near or you fired at them, so it lands near one, very close. He has to make a saving throw. He definitely will take half damage because he was already moving out of the way, but then he can take half of half. So
It's a big radius, no?
yeah, it's a 10-foot
It's not
radius.
a big radius.
So 5 feet is the full damage, and the next 10 feet is half damage. And he's already seen cover, right? So saving throw can help him. He failed it, so he's gonna take at least a D8 of damage with the blast. And let's see. He did also, so he gets out of the threat zone, or he gets out. He's in the 1d8 zone, the outer radius of the blast. And in that case, yeah, it's 1d8. He also dived into cover, so it's 1d4. But then he's a goblin, so he's small, so he takes double, so it's gonna be back to a d8. So took 2 damage. Did that kill him? Yeah, he still died from
Yes.
that. So even though he jumped and take cover, right? Imagine being on his side. He's like, that's bullshit, right? I literally saw the grenade flying. I jumped out of the way. Yeah, you still died, brother. You got into the outer radius at best, and you still got hit by some shrapnel and died. So he's probably calling bullshit to his dungeon master, right? You know,
He's dead.
yeah, he's dead. All right, so we got 1 kill from the blast, right? The other 2 are fine, but we also prevented 3 of them from shooting down the wall that they've got lined up here. We've got this wall along this particular hill. Low 5-foot wall. Alright, they're firing down still on the position of our crew. And that's instead of 8 shooters, it was down 3, so 5. So 5 shooters only. Let's see. So, because we killed 1, yeah, there was 8, so 5 shot. Out of the 5 shooters, 3 went for Sergeant Gary, and 2 went for Sergeant Jet's crew. No hits. Oh, wrong roll. Sorry. Only 2. No hits. Alright. Safely they traversed. These guys advanced on the 20. It's a pretty long skirmish. Alright, pushing a hill position. Alright, and it takes longer as we continue to slow our turns down. Alright, by questioning and discussion, not being ready. Alright, back to Captain Mitchell's crew. You've advanced northwest down the hill. What's your crew's next move?
We're gonna continue to push northwest, more north than west.
Beautiful. Alright, Sergeant Yona, what's your crew's move? You were able to drag the body off the top of the hill.
Okay, we brought it back into cover. Can I put on her heavy? Can I put on her heavy helmet and heavy, whatever the hell the other
It's
thing
10
is?
seconds. You can take your heavy helmet.
Okay.
Anyone else in your crew want to take an action? If you guys want to take an action, speak up, alright? If not, then you're gonna do it.
You can do something, and so can you be.
Sorry?
Vulcan, you can do something, and so can me. What do you want to do?
Yeah, last round I didn't get to fire either, so just fire now.
Fire.
Oh yeah. Let me give you your shout for last round. Meet.
Because I was gonna say, since they were moving up with the shield, could I have taken cover behind them?
Meat was the one who was firing.
Alright. We had arm class was a 3 behind cover, so we went to 2. 17. -1 downhill, -1 dex bonus. -1 range. Yeah, you missed. Only a net 20 hits from this position. Alright. Plus he's I mean he's a fighter though, but yeah, still didn't make any difference. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you're firing again this round.
Yeah.
That was a miss as well. Okay.
Shame.
Alright, so we know we fired like 4 shots so far, so we'll try to ammo later, but you can fire up to 10 rounds. Volkrin, did you want to do anything?
Yes. Fire, yeah.
Fired as well? Okay. You had your shield out, so, and that means you have to grab your bow this round. So you went back down the hill to grab your bow, right? We'll see. You dropped it to grab your shield, as ordered by Yona. So you're grabbing your bow. You're not firing this round. You're dropping your shield, or your. With one hand you're slinging your shield, the other hand you're picking up your bow.
Yeah.
All right. Sergeant Jet's crew, you advance on our 5 with Sergeant Gary's crew. Super slow and sad push right to the hill. We can either we're almost there maybe. We're making some progress now. Okay. Taking
What about
fire.
the lady? What is she doing?
What lady?
She goes after us.
Wait.
Tamika.
Oh no, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Didn't I have
Motherfucker.
a
Alright.
slung
Let's not interrupt. What lady? Guys. Okay. Sergeant Gary's crew and Sergeant Jet's crew are moving up the hill. It is not her turn yet, alright? We will get to her turn.
Okay.
Alright? Okay. So these 8 are firing down on us. There's 7 plus this guy. They took a hit last round, they lost 1. They're returning fire still. We have returned fire just once from meat, but now they're firing 8 shooters. They're doing 3, 3, and
7.
2. They have the bodyguard still.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. Two nat ones, beautiful. Alright. 2 of their guys have a bit of a malfunction up that hill, so they won't be firing for at least 1 round. They'll restring their bows or refill their arrows in their hands or something like that, right? They have to skip 1 round. Okay, nothing there. Alright. Meat took fire and got hit, it looks like 15. They have a +1 bonus from high ground, -1 from low range, -2 for visibility. So that's -2 penalty total. 13 is the roll to hit. Let's check his armor. Hopefully he has decent armor on. And fortunately he does, thanks to, I think, Corin. He equipped him in decent armor, so he survived. You're standing on that hill firing, Meat, and an arrow hits you in your waist, right? So it lands in your waist, but never went through. You felt the blow. It knocked you off your feet for sure, but it didn't go through your armor. Your armor saved your life, right? Let's see.
Thank you for whoever bought it.
Alright, so Captain Tamika, you moved your man 20 feet up the hill with Sergeant Niccolo. The chief has moved his men to They're palisade here, or they're getting close to it. These guys have moved up another 20. Or back around. So yeah, in case you forgot somehow, we're going counterclockwise for the turns, right? Just to make sure that every group has a turn to take their actions. Alright, back to Captain Mitchell. You men have moved northwest altogether. No one has decided to do anything else, right? What's your next move?
We're going to continue to move a little bit more northwest and be completely out of their range. Let me know when we're out of range of their current. I can't really see the lines, so.
Yep, we're already out of range, I think, for the most part. They're using short bows, right? They're goblins, they only can use short or composite. So, but they can't afford composite. Alright, let's see. So you guys
start
move
moving
up.
us more west then? Yeah, like that.
Okay. So another 10 feet west, northwest. Jonas, and speak up if you want to take an action. This is your chance. Artorias and Corin, do you want to keep following Mitchell or do you want to take a different action?
I want to keep following.
Good to go? Alright. Sergeant, or not, yeah. So, Sergeant Yona, your crew,
Mm-hmm.
what are they doing?
My crew. I mean, if you want to continue firing, please do so. Volk said that he was going to fire as well. I'm
I'm
going to
asking you
change
what
into
are
the
you doing
Gamberson.
and what your crew is doing. So
I mean,
yeah,
I'm
you're
changing
saying,
into the
yeah,
Gamberson.
they're firing, you're giving them orders to fire, so you just say we're firing, right? That's your order. Right.
I'm
You cannot
going
control the character. You can
north.
tell them what to do, but you only can say one thing. It's one turn, right? You're not having a full-on
You're
discussion
going to go
right now.
north instead of firing when you were readying your bow?
Okay, so you're going north, okay?
With my bow, yeah.
I would like to follow Volkrin.
Okay,
The range
Vulcan's
is a
going
bit of a
north.
disadvantage.
Alright, so your whole crew's going north then. You're not firing, right? So you know
Yeah,
was
you're not
about
gonna
to
fire,
start a whole
okay.
on discussion on whether you can fire or not. Okay. Instead, you all start moving north. Okay, off the hill.
I'm changing into the Gamberson, the heavy Gamberson.
Oh, so you're not moving. You're
I'm not moving. They are, yeah.
okay. So you weren't taking any actions. You were discussing this round and figuring out what you were doing, right? You're
No,
giving them orders.
I was not discussing because they're not listening to me. I'm just putting on armor. I thought they were
That would
doing
have been
something.
if that was what you want to do. You should have said that first, right? You're telling them what their
The
options
first
are.
thing I said is I'm changing into armor and they're firing.
All right. So basically, I can see Volkrin and Meat. You guys are getting down that hill. Volkrin, you managed to get your bow back. Meat, of course, you're getting down that hill, and Sergeant Yona, of course, you put the helmet on last round. Let's see. So that was
Yeah,
Burb's heavy
I'm
helm.
moving north there. Yeah, I'm
This
moving
round, you're
north
looking
with
to
me.
start to take off her armor, right? You haven't begun, but you look at her armor, and you're gonna start stripping her from her armor. You cannot put armor on that's not already taken off. It's still on her body.
No.
What are you doing with your old helmet? You took it off, right? It's on the ground. Okay.
No, I put. Oh yeah, my old helmet. I just threw it to the side.
All right. Sergeant. Okay, so your crew is being split up. We'll have a new crew for me. So Sergeant Yona's on her own now. We'll see. You have 2 of your guys leaving you.
If
Volkrin
it's more
and
convenient,
me.
DM, you can just stick them in ours if we're close enough.
Yeah, you guys just, yeah, they'll be regrouping with you. Okay. Looks like. Sergeant Gary and Sergeant Jet, another 5 feet across the field. Super freaking slow
We actually
progress.
are not
right?
doing that.
You guys want to do something else?
We are going to. We see what the back end's doing. We see what they're doing, and we start moving north to follow suit. I yell, "Plans change" to Gary, and I continue moving north with my shields towards the enemy.
Okay, so you're withdrawing shields against the south, right? With 5
Correct.
feet.
And because I'm doing that while yelling, we'll see what he does. If he joins or if he doesn't, it's on him.
Okay. And we're taking fire. Their turn. 8 shooters firing. Seeing that no one over here is visible anymore. 4 on Gary, 4 on Jet. No hits. Jet's crew. No hits. Alright. Gary's men were moving forward at first, right? And then your crew is moving back. So next round he can react, right? He's like, as you say, fall back, or, you're moving back. He's like,
plan changed.
Yeah, saying, yeah, plans changed, and let's see how he reacts to this. Reacts uncertain, like, what do you mean? Right? As he moves his men up with shields raised.
Yep.
Let's see. So there's some confusion between your 2 groups, maybe. This
And
crew
you
here
roared until I
advances
say,
southeast
like,
20.
Alright, I'll shut up.
Sorry. Captain Mika, her crew, 20. Or 10, actually, they do 10. They're heavy. Alright. Jethan has gotten into position with his men. Okay, back to our Mitchell's crew. Another 10 feet northwest. And you're joined by Meat. They quickly run up to your position. Meat and I think Vulcan joined up with your team.
Yeah. Yes. Actually, we're gonna move straight west now that we can, if we can get around them. Now that we're out of range.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, moving your men west now. 10 feet.
Yeah.
A third of a square. Okay.
By the time he's getting done change, he'll be in the same area.
Yep, it takes a minute to put a gambeson on, at least. So, in real life, right? That's 6 turns. Okay. Like I said in the beginning of this, once you pick your loadout, you're pretty much stuck with that loadout until the end of the battle, right? So, or if you wanted to switch a weapon, it's going to take time in the battle, right? I think I mentioned that clearly at the start, right? So I said, once you tell me your first weapon you have choice, if you want to switch your weapon out, it might take a round or 2, right, to switch a weapon. So I think I warned everyone about that in the beginning.
Yeah,
and
we
switching
remember.
armor is even longer than that. It can take 6 rounds, right? Up to 10 minutes, which is 10 or 60 rounds, which might be the entire combat at that point. Let's see.
Not this combat.
We'll see. This crew here, Jet, are you still moving your crew north carefully?
Continuing, yes.
Athena and Zayla are still with you. Right, another 10 feet, a third of a square. Or no, 5 feet.
Yeah, I'm
a
still
sixth of a
with them.
square. Yeah, slow push back. Gary's men reacted confused. They asked why. Do you want to respond or just keep moving?
We're withdrawing north.
Okay, let's see how he reacts to this. Confused, he yells out, "Why are we withdrawing?" Right. Why are you withdrawing?
Bowman having issues. We gotta pull back.
Okay. And let's see. This crew here. Oh no, we're taking fire again. Yeah. These guys have moved their men here, and these guys have fired on our position. Yeah, another 8 rounds on our position. 4 on Gary, 4 on Jet. It's going a lot smoother now. Let's see. No hits. Nothing. Right. Nada. Okay. Over here, we got movement 10 feet, a third of a square. Movement 20 feet. Movement none. Back to Mitchell's crew. Captain Mitchell, is it west this time, right?
West, yeah.
Alright, 10 feet west, a third of a square. There you go. Sergeant Yona, you're still putting the armor on, right? Okay, you're 2 out of 6 rounds putting the armor on. 4 more rounds to go. Let's see. Sergeant Jet, moving north still?
Continue.
They asked why you were withdrawing.
Yes.
What's your new response? Oh yeah, you said archers are having
Response.
issues, right?
Archers are having issues. We gotta withdraw.
Okay. So the reaction. Confused and uncertain still. They're holding, or their orders for the push, so they're neutral toward you. They, yeah. We're gonna roll a morale check. We need to make a decision here. So they're still confused, but if they break
if they
morale,
wanna die,
if they break morale, they're gonna withdraw with you. If they succeed in the morale check, they're gonna do the mission, right? They break morale, they withdraw too. So they start to carefully withdraw with you, but they're further back. We're taking fire. Sergeant Gary's crew is taking 11 rounds, plus another 4, 15 rounds on Sergeant Gary's crew, 4 more rounds on Sergeant Jet's crew, 14 rounds headed towards Sergeant Gary's. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Why
9,
so many
10, 11,
attacked?
12, 13, 14.
I think there's another group
No, wait.
in range now.
No, it's 15 rounds. Yeah. Enemy reinforcements have arrived and they're within long range distance with the short bow. So, they rain down arrows. Nat 20s are hits. A few nat 1s maybe. Okay.
No nat
Couple nat
20s.
1s. Alright, no hits. 2 haps among their troop. Confusion or twitching or whatever. They have their own mishaps.
question: Do I see that whole reinforcement thing? Do I see all of them?
from a distance, no, you're behind your shield. You want to peek behind? You want to lower your shield?
No, no.
Okay. We got a net 20 on Sergeant Jet's crew. I guess Zalo maybe with Zalo, we'll see. He might have peeked to see how many there was approaching. He can hear enemy fire.
1, 2, 3.
Turned out to be Athena. Went out through Athena's shield. It's not 20 into Athena's shield, and threw the shield into her. She takes 1d3 damage. It's not 20.
Well, I'm
so
fucked.
what? It's double damage though, right? So they deal a d6 or they deal d6 normally, but because they're small, it's a d3. And because it's not 20, it's double. So it's actually just back to it's 2d3, so minimum of 2. It's a crit, right? Not 20. So we finally take a hit again. Let's see if it's a death.
2, 2, 2, 2,
All right, we got
That's a death.
2 plus 3, 5 damage total. It's a crit. Went through the shield, 5 damage into our recruit. Sadly, during the assault, we lost another. Athena in the shield wall, carefully backing out of the fight. Athena did not even have a shield, so she was probably behind your guys' shields the entire time, and went past your guys' shields into her, right? While she just stayed behind your shield wall. I don't know why we put Athena with your crew. She probably should have been with the archers. It looks like she had a bow, not a shield. All right. So Athena is taken down. Thanks for playing gold. You pushed up with some shield guys, and then you got shot. They weren't able to protect you. You didn't have your own shield either.
We found another bastard of gold. Yay.
So young Athena, right, killed in action as well. Unfortunate. All right.
Athena
Casualties. I think we've lost more men than we've actually killed so far. Now we're now losing the battle. And they have
So you said that they were worth at least 3. You said that they were worth at least 3 of us, right?
Okay. Anyway, as we took fire, our troop here have moved another 10 up this hill, and they're expecting that you guys have been holding them off, right, so they can flank. We got movement on this hill, 20 feet. All right, back to Captain Mitchell's crew. Are we withdrawing still, or something else?
We are going west.
West, okay. 10 feet west. Sergeant Yona, you're still putting the armor on?
3 out of 6.
Yep. All right,
Or 4 out of 6.
Jet, withdrawing? No, it's 3 out of 6.
Continue.
Okay.
5 feet. Sergeant Gary's crew is 5 feet. Taking fire. Alright. This round, looks like A10 is going to be moving east now. This is downhill, so they're just going southeast. Trying to regroup with the others. Alright, no, they're gonna move over here, yeah. Moving down a little bit. Let's see. This is the slope right here, by the way. This is high ground. The slope is right here that you have to climb to get onto the hill. So they're moving toward the edge, right, of their troop. They're trying to get into better range. Okay. What's your question, brother?
Is it possible I can get behind Sergeant Gary's group and break shield formation and use them as a body block? Like, yeah.
You wanna run to their position?
Well, how far are they?
They're not far. They're maybe 10, 15 feet away from your actual crew, right?
And I can make it there in time, correct?
Well, let's check your particular character, right? We'll see. You are. What's your name? We'll see.
Zayla.
Yeah, you're a heavy footman, so you move at 10 feet per round. So you would not get there on time. There's about 15 feet difference between your crew and theirs, roughly. So, actually, yeah, you would get there. You would be behind them. You'd be like just barely behind
I'll do
them.
that.
You wanna do that? Join up with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be casting. That's why.
Okay. So Zayla is running up to their position, right, and we are taking fire. Sergeant Gary's crew is taking 11 fire shots from here, and our crew, Sergeant Jet's crew, is taking 8 this time from this group. They're focusing on Jet.
They can move and fire?
Oh, they're not. That was last round. We literally just did the rotation again, brother. It's super quick now. Yeah, it's their turn again. We just did theirs. Yeah, so it's theirs. It's these guys firing. So they're firing. They didn't fire yet. Yeah, they moved, and then someone interrupted. and then yeah, they were supposed to fire, and they're gonna fire again next round. Yeah. So while they moved, these guys were firing, and then the turn got interrupted by Karm before I could continue, I think, and then you also. Yeah. So yeah. So basically, they fire, right? So let's do their quick shot. It was a fire when they were moving. So while they were moving, they were just shooting. Out of their 8, it was gonna be 4-4. So thanks for the reminder. We'll see. I almost didn't give them their shots. Okay. Okay. So they got their shots in. None of them hit. And then Captain Mitchell's crew moved their men out. 10 west. Yona's got 406. Jet. Your crew fell 5 feet. One of your guys moved towards Sergeant Gary's crew. You were moving 5 feet north, taking fire as that happened. While that happened, we had this time it was going to be this crew. 11 shots towards Sergeant Gary's position. 8 shots towards Sergeant Jet's position. We'll do with 11 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Miss, 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 all misses. Yeah. Alright, clear. And then 8 from the south group. Clear. Alright. No shots from either side. Land. Let's see. We did have movement, but our guy was running full speed. Right? So, even then, your shield's pretty protective against arrows. Because you have a heavy shield, Zayla? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you would be fine. I'm sure of it. Okay, so yeah, you joined up with their rank, and then on your next turn you can start casting. But it's back to you.
Yeah.
We're just rotating, right? So it's back to you. Let's see. This crew, I did 10 feet, 20 feet, 2/3. All right, back to Sergeant Yonai, 5 of 6. Captain Mitchell's crew, are we west still, or something else?
So since we're still a little bit out of range, we're gonna stay here. Corn, can you? I'm gonna pass off a grenade to you.
Wait, am I lost?
Because you still have the tinderbox, right?
Wait, am I lost?
What? What are you talking about? Anyway, DM, what I'm doing is I'm having him still help me with preparing a grenade. He's not lighting it yet. He's just holding on to it and passing it to him.
Yeah,
so
he's
he
got
can
the
light
fire
it
steel
and
in
I
his
can sling
hands.
it.
Still, he put
Yeah,
his
so
gear away
I'm
from
giving.
earlier.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna stick together. We're gonna wait here.
He's your lighter,
Or
and you're
not,
the grenadier, I guess, right? Slinger grenadier.
Yeah.
So you take this turn to get another grenade out as he strikes fire steel against your fuse. Okay, so you do that this turn. Okay. So basically, at the start of this round, I saw your character reaching to his grenade pouch, pulling a grenade out, right, quickly. Then in the middle of the round, I saw him cracking the fire steel against it. At the end of the round, it's lit. So the fuse is lit, and you can load it into the sling and sling it at the start of the next round. It'll blow up at the end of the next round then, because it was lit at the end of this round, and it will
Holy
be thrown
shit,
at
he's
the start
gonna
of the next
sling
round.
that shit, yo.
But you're slinging from, let's see, 30, 60, 90, 120. You're out of range. Yeah.
Wait,
it's
zoom
gonna
out?
be
I
at
can't see
200
very well.
something.
I'm
You're out of
sorry.
range right now. Your grenade will
I'm
not
not.
land
Let
in
me
the
see.
ring.
Let me see something real quick. Can you zoom out? I'm sorry.
So did you want to cancel the fusing?
Yeah. Can you cancel it? I'm
south?
just gonna have it out. Yeah.
All right. You grab
I
your
want to
grenade.
continue to move.
He was gonna
west.
light it. You're like, not yet, not yet. So this round we're just gonna skip because we were
Okay, cool. Thank you.
confused with the distance. Yeah. Because remember we was
I
true.
can't really see
so
the lines,
yeah,
I'm
we were too
sorry.
far out. So, so this round you guys hold. You're just getting the gear ready, and then next round you can advance, and then the next round after that you can light and throw. While this is happening, we are taking fire. By the way, the white means you're on the hill. The black means you're down, or yeah, you're on the slopes. So, Captain Mitchell, your crew is on a hill right now. By the way, let's see. Looks like Zillier. I think your crew was like over here, maybe. Yeah, you guys were over here. You're here now somehow. Yeah. So, were you guys here originally, or?
No, we moved
They
past
started
Yona.
co-
So
they
like
started
we were
coming down.
Oh, you were behind
yeah.
this hill right here. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
we've
you
moved
moved
up in
up to another
elevation.
hill.
We're probably
You're not-
hopefully a little bit more eye level with the
Yeah, you're on
enemy.
high ground right now. This is.
And I'm just
low
trying
ground.
to stay here and stay out of range.
Yeah. The bullets shouldn't be able to
Please
reach
help
from
me.
here. So
Yeah.
let's see. Check. 5 feet.
Well, that's a neat tool.
All right, so that's 35. So that's 7 squares. So that's 7 times. 7 squares is 7 times 10, 70 yards. So that's 200. Your crew is roughly 180 to 210 feet out from their position.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, out of range for the most part. Short bow
What
has
about
range
the
of
other group?
150, accurate range. This group was moving north. I was just about to get to that. And then
No, I meant the
A10.
other goblins. Sorry. How far are they from
In
Mitchell?
the rotation that he's doing, he'll probably bring this
You
up.
can take your turn to
Okay.
observe the terrain, right? Alright, you can also see it on my screen, right? If it's important to you, you will take your turn to observe. It was important to Mitchell, so I drew the ruler, right? He took his guys' turn to not take any actions, but to grab some gear and look at the distance, right? And realize that he couldn't fire yet. So, A10's group is firing on Sergeant Gary's and Jet's crew, or all of them are. So we got 8 on Jet maybe. Let's check the range real quick. They have a max range of 150, so they might be out of range now. These guys are roughly 5 squares away. That's 50 yards out. That's 50 yards is 150 feet. So they're barely within range. Jet crew's barely within range of those guys on the hill. Plus they're firing from uphill, so that's a greater advantage for them. So they're still within range for B7, right?
Wait.
And then A10 is firing on Sergeant Gary's.
I'm sorry, DM. Did we miss Jet's turn and Gary's turn? Or no?
They just moved. I just moved them.
Oh, you did. I didn't see.
It's their guys' turn. They're firing.
Yeah, I understand.
All right. So while they were moving, B and 7 were firing on Jet's crew. 8 shots headed his way. They're almost out of range. All right. We take fire. 1 nat 20 on their crew. We take another hit. And out of those 3, randomly determines it's gonna be can't be Athena. She's already dead. Evens is gonna be Jet then. So Jet would be evens. He takes a hit, double damage. It's a D3 each. Alright, that's 2, and this is 3. It's 5 damage total on Jet. You're hit by a nat 20. Out of all places, when you are falling back, an arrow went past your shield into a weak point in your armor as you're falling back. Perhaps it was into your knee, right? Perhaps you had a knee guard, maybe not your knee, maybe like your groin area where it's a bit softer. Joints are usually the weak points of armor, right? So you got hit in a joint area and you took 5 damage. Let's see. An artery in the joint. Let's see.
Please be alive.
Alright. Where's his hits?
Where is he?
Our brother is...
Isn't he?
Oh, he's
Geese?
Jax. He's Jax.
Oh, he's Jax,
level
so
0?
Sergeant Jax. Alright, so Sergeant Jax was at 3. He took 5 damages now from a crit. And went down.
The half damage doesn't count because of the 20, right? Or something.
Yeah, it was not 20, so it's double, and then it's half because they're small, but then double because it was not 20, so it went to neutral damage, basically. Or double, yeah, so it's just, the half damage is 1d3, and then double is going to be 2d3. So. Alright, sadly, we lost our Jax in the fight, right? He led his crew with a withdrawal. He tried to get his men out of there as best he could. They took fire for a long while, and now it's just one guy of his rank. Another casualty. We're sitting ducks out here, right? Just getting lit up. So it's like kind of like D-Day, but very slow, right? A very slow push. Okay, so Sergeant Jax is dead. Sorry, brother. I know it was a slow push. You try to get your men up that hill, and you try to withdraw them. Naturally, that's a win for them because imagine being them. It's just a bunch of guys ran at your hill and then went backwards. Definitely nothing to lose on their side, only for us, right? So, because we're not even shooting back. So it's just free kills for them. Sergeant Gary's crew took fire. That's 11 shots headed his way. And they try to withdraw too, but they're still within range. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looking for nat 20s here. 1, nat 20. Alright. Sadly, Sergeant Gary's crew also takes a hit. Out of his crewmates, we're going to roll a D5 or a D6 to determine who got hit. And we'll indicate 1 is going to be the guy who's already wounded, and 6 or 5 will be Sergeant Gary. Okay, it was the guy who's already been hit. He's a little slower than the rest. I think he gets hit a second time with another crit. So another 2d3 headed his way, and that killed him. So the wounded guy who's kind of dragging along, he's wounded, gets hit again, right? He wasn't maybe paying attention, maybe he was weakened, right? And Second hit hits him. They shot at the sword of their troop, and he falls over dead. Right. So they have a casualty. That's one really experienced footman. Right. That's not a village militia. That's actually, you know, a Venerian soldier. Right. Who just died. So they're really well equipped and trained, and he died. Right. It's like a legionnaire who just died. So it's really tough on them. Lost one from a critical hit, one of their brothers. So 4 or 5 on Sergeant Gary's crew. Major casualties, no success, right? The mission was failed on, you know, your mercenaries pulled out so they couldn't push up and they got a casualty from that. By now they would have been maybe almost there, right? You wouldn't maybe to push the hill, but who knows, right? Okay, we're withdrawing. And how long have we been playing? It's 10:15. We've been playing for almost 3 hours. We got 45 minutes left till max time. See, Tamika, because max time is 3 hours. We cannot play longer than 3. Alright, their crew have pushed east. It looks like we're withdrawing. Looks like we're not. I mean, it sounds like some of us are pushing up again, maybe. But we'll see what Captain Mitchell thinks on his turn again. So, Yona, you're at 5 of 6. Captain Mitchell, situation's pretty grim. You just lost one of your favorite sergeants, maybe, right? Sergeant Jackson. He just went down. His whole crew is fucked, right? Freaking, it's only Zalo left in that group. So, or Zalo actually
has a plan.
joined Gary's crew. So
was I able to cast or no?
It's gonna be your turn soon. Yeah. Do you want to cast? You got 2 Sergeant Gary's crew. You were casting on the position. Yeah.
I was
you were able
casting
to cast.
sleep. I'm gonna sleep is 240.
You launched on their position, right? You can see.
Yeah,
you launched an A10's position. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're firing.
Can
You launch your spell.
Okay.
This actually happened last round, so I forgot to give him a chance to do it. So it's gonna be your turn in a moment, Mitchell. But this actually happened. This was supposed to happen last round.
Would that give me a chance to live?
Hey, come back from the dead, please.
No, because the spell would happen at the end of last round, right? It would go off at the end of last round. You got shot in the midst of last round, so.
There's no free lunch in this bitch. I swear to God.
Plus, he's casting on A10, right? And you got shot from B7, so. Sergeant Gary, right? Or it's not Sergeant Gary, but sadly, yeah. Freaking
Can you,
what was it?
Just follow through, bro. We gotta do this.
Yeah, let's do A10. Let's do it.
Yeah, Zalo, you're firing at A10's position, the majority, or 11 are. Okay. 2d8 roll. You affect 14. All of them gotta make a save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cast sleep at them with your memorized spell for the day. I see. I think for them it's 16 to pass against spells. So 1, 2, 3. 3 pass. The others crash asleep. So they fall
I have
over.
another sleep scroll. I have another sleep scroll.
Alright, so this turn you can grab it, and yeah.
Yeah.
So as soon as you cast it last round, this start round, you're gonna grab it and you start reading that scroll. It will launch. Okay. Well, you have to grab it first, and then you can prepare. You can start casting at the same time, and you'll just launch at the start of, or the midst of next round. So, because you would start reading in the middle of this round.
We can literally charge this group too.
Okay. So yeah, you can rush it. If they don't wake their buddies up, they know what that spell is though. They've seen it before, right? So they're not new to this. They've been here for a long time. You guys might be new.
It's magical sleep though. What the fuck?
Yeah, they can wake. If you don't sleep at all, they can wake their brothers
so
up.
magical sleep is when they go to sleep heavily, but you can slap them awake.
Yeah, their crew. If you didn't sleep them all, they have to spend their turn to wake their brothers up. Yeah. And by the time you get there, depending on how fast you are, they might already be awake, right?
Yeah.
So that's the issue with that spell. So.
Understood. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. So, it's good for buying time though. It definitely bought you guys some time to withdraw without taking fire. So, the spell went off. If you choose to withdraw. Sergeant Mitchell's crew. You're advancing south this time, right? You're not firing yet, because last turn you got the grenade out, you got the fire steel ready, but you didn't actually light the fuse because you realized you were too far out. So push
going
south.
Southwest, yeah, towards A10.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so southwest, your move is 10 feet, so a third of a square. You're with Artorias, Cora, and Vulcan, and Meat still. And if you want to take a different action, otherwise you're pushing southwest as Captain Mitchell.
We're not in range of bows, right?
Not yet. Yeah, he withdrew you guys too far out. You're about to be though. You're about to be within B7.
Correct.
You can start taking fire from B7's position. You're on the hill. Sergeant Jet, Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to see too far ahead anyway.
No, it's blurry as fuck.
Oh yeah.
But like, it's okay.
Yep. Anyway, Sergeant Jet, your crew, it's just you now. Sergeant Jet's
Jet,
dead.
be dead.
Yeah. Okay, let me wipe this one from.
Unless you want to make the other guy dead. Take one for the
No,
team,
it's
buddy.
Zalo. Zalo already left your crew. He went over
Blow-
to Sergeant
blow-
Gary's crew.
Blow up A10.
Alright, so Zalo's with this group now. And then Sergeant Jet's crew is just destroyed. They're gone. They're wiped.
Okay. Rip.
Okay, so we lost that whole entire group. Mitchell's group is moving southwest. This crew, Sergeant Gary's crew, is withdrawing. Zalo, if you want to withdraw with them, they're not. Yeah, they're withdrawing. So if you're getting your squirrel out, then you're standing there taking fire.
I tell them to fucking charge or sleeping. Charge.
All right, you tell them to charge.
Charge or sleeping.
All right.
Damn.
The reaction is positive.
A10.
They begin to advance
Get
again,
'em.
5 feet forward. And if they advance, are you gonna keep advancing with them, or are you gonna stay and get your squirrel out? Or you
I'll
can
get my
advance and
squirrel
get your
out.
squirrel out. But then once you start
Yeah, I can
casting, if they don't
advance, yeah.
stand and cover you, you're gonna get shot up.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you tell them to advance, and they listened. They want to advance anyway, right? That was their
shit,
mission.
bro.
So yeah, Zalo, as you're getting your squirrel out this round, you're following them, right? You're staying behind their shield wall. Because you have a shield in one hand, and in the other hand you're grabbing your squirrel. These guys are firing 11 rounds on Sergeant Gary. You're a part of that group.
They're slept.
Oh yeah.
There's
So
three.
3 of them wake up 3 of their guys, so that's 6 now. Thanks. Okay. So 6 of 10, or yes, we'll do 6 awake. And to mark sleeping ones, we've got
4.
4 sleeping. Oh yeah, I gotta make the save for the bodyguard. I forgot to do that. Bodyguard makes a save too. Alright, so
Oof.
bodyguard's sleeping too. So A, Z, we'll do that.
Bodyguard took 1 damage hitting the ground so hard.
Okay. Alright. This group here continued firing. 8 of them firing on Sergeant Gary's group. Who are still within range. Alright, 1 nat 20. Let's see who got targeted between the 5 of you. 4 of his, and then of course there's Halo. Or it's just 1. Okay. Alright, reroll. Zalo, you're 5 by the way. Alright, 1 of theirs. So it's a crit. 2 damage.
2.
Let's see, he should be fine. Oh, 1 of their recruits, or the newest guys, got hit. 3 of 5. They have another casualty. So they tried pushing forward. Another one gets hit with a push, right? If they get to half their numbers, they're going to make a morale check, by the way. So if 1 more dies, they will make a morale check and retreat, possibly. But 2 casualties on Sergeant Gary's crew. That's not good. Alright. This crew over here, there are 10.
These motherfuckers are so goddamn slow.
We kind of spread our forces out too much, maybe. Alright. This group, back to this group here. Or, no, rotating. Yeah, we just saw them. They did their shots. It's back to, yeah, Yona's group. Yona, you got the Gamson on.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your next move?
So it's the beginning of the round, or the? Well, this is the beginning of the round, right?
It's your turn.
Okay, so
what do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna. How far is are the enemies to the west?
Alright, so you observe the enemies to the west for your turn. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
They are way too far away for you, looks like, to shoot at least. Looks like.
What is the distance?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish squares out. So that's roughly 70 yards, which is 210 feet. 180 to 210 feet out, southwest.
Okay, 210 feet. Okay. I have my armor on already,
Yep,
so I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna move north to try to get some while keeping cover to try to get back with the group in the west.
Okay. We'll leave these guys behind. They're dead.
Just me. You don't even need any names up there. It's just Sergeant Goma. Fiona.
Right.
R.I.P. guys.
So this round you observed and you start to climb down the hill a little bit. Alright. Captain Mitchell, your crew is still moving southwest or something else?
Yeah, we're gonna continue to move up towards Sergeant Gary. Until I'm in range. Essentially, I'm just trying to get in range to
10
sling
feet.
a grenade, so.
Sergeant Gary's crew, they're advancing
Sleep the
5 feet.
motherfuckers, yeah.
Zalo, you're casting sleep this turn? Right.
Yeah, on the ones that are waking up, yeah.
So
the remaining ones.
you're exposed to enemy fire, by the way, as you're casting. They're moving. So
Who's moving?
you're moving. Or they're moving, not that you. You're casting.
So who's gonna be shooting at me?
The enemy, possibly. You're not in cover anymore. Okay, so
Yeah, sure.
as Sergeant Gary's crew of 3 moves forward, Zalo is casting from his scroll. No one's covering him.
That's fine.
6 guys here. There's still 4 of them continue to wake up. Or no, 5 of them wake up their guys that were sleeping. The 4 sleeping and their bodyguard. The other 1 just starts to return fire. So 1 shot from the from this group, 8 shots from this group, all targeting Gary's position, right? And Zalo's,
Okay.
right? So they see half the crew advances south, so they fire 4 on Gary's crew, and then 1 on the singled out guy, which is Zalo. Let's see, the range is
7 years old.
still within range. Okay. Okay, so in that case, Zalo, you take 4 rounds on your position between the or let's see, there's 8 here. There's 1 here, so you'll take 5. And then Gary's crew will take 4. Because you got this guy firing at you too. Alright. Should be fine. I'll double check your armor. 16 might hit. Zalo's got the heavy helm, heavy mail, heavy shield, heavy gambeson.
They get -2.
So 2. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 5 armor class, and then with your shield you're typically at 3 armor class, but then against arrows that'd be 1 armor class. So yeah, and they have penalties. So yeah, miss. All misses against you. Most hit your shield or past you. And you cast your second sleep scroll. You cast it on their position again, or you cast it on B7. Okay.
You know, yeah, we're gonna cast it on their position.
So they only have 6 guys. They fired, or 1 fired, the other 5 were waking their buddies up. So the 5 who woke their buddies up, 5 wake up, of course. But as soon as they wake up, you cast your spell on them. And they all missed you, so the spell goes off without any trouble. Yeah, all their guys woke up, so it's back to 10 with 1 bodyguard. 10 targets,
Oh my god.
1 bodyguard, 11 targets total. We need, the bodyguard counts as 2 hit dice, so yeah, we need to roll a 12 on this to hit all of them with your sleep. 4, so you hit 4. Okay, it goes for the
I gotta
weakest
go
ones first.
after this, yo.
So 4 normal gobs are hit with sleep. They make saving throws. Okay. 1 pass, 3 fail, 3 sleeping, 7 still standing. 3 sleeps. Okay. So you hit 3 guys with sleep only that time, and the others, and that's what's happening throughout that round. They'll get a chance to fire next round. But that happened there. These guys are gonna get their. They already have their chance to fire. Back to Yona. Yona, you want to keep moving on to Captain Mitchell's crew or something else?
Hello? You're muted.
We got 30 minutes left for this session, and then we're out of time.
Jeez, boys.
I gotta go in like
Guilty,
5
no
minutes.
progress.
That's the issue. Yeah, referee.
Yeah, you can
Yona,
draw.
you
You can
there?
withdraw.
Yeah,
Yona, are you
yeah.
pushing the Mitchell's crew or what?
I'm
What's
almost
your
done.
situation? Okay,
Yona's
standing
AFK,
there,
that's
amazing.
amazing.
Captain Mitchell, is your crew still pushing southwest
Bro,
or something
relax. Why are
else?
you rushing to skip me?
What,
I
bro?
am
What?
going
Bro,
back to
every
Mitchell's
freaking
group.
turn, it takes like fucking like 10 seconds for you
Cause
to.
like a million
Everyone
people are
else is.
talking. I don't want to
No one
interrupt.
was.
Excuse me for having. I
What
have
the
to
fuck?
unlock my
Alright.
phone. It's
Akuma,
locked.
don't argue.
I'm moving back to Mitchell's group.
Captain Mitchell, what's your crew doing?
Um,
DM, I
I'm not
actually
in
have to
range of
go.
the slingshot
You gonna
now.
head out?
I can't.
Alright.
Huh?
I
I
have
don't
Corin's
want to figure it
withdrawing.
out. I want to move forward more. Fuck it.
Mitchell, your team is starting to withdraw. Corin's gonna withdraw,
I'm
right?
refusing.
Okay, we're all withdrawing.
He's your lighter,
I'm
and
refusing.
if he's withdrawing, he can't light your grenade, right? When
Okay,
you push
before you
down.
withdraw, Corin, let me light this grenade for me.
I refuse one order, and I want to commit an order myself.
Alright, what do you want to do?
I want to. I want to shoot.
He wants to
Yona
throw a javelin.
with my longbow.
You want to shoot Yona?
Yes. Yes.
Without
Bruh.
reason, that would be a crime, a war crime. You would be committing friendly
Yes.
fire.
No, yeah, he wants to do it because he's gonna quit the
Yeah.
game anyway. So just let him do it.
Yeah. Affirmative.
He's pathetic.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh man, you guys are killing
That's
each
my
other. I'm
action.
full.
So,
I'm full retreating. This shit's a bust.
Volkrin
Simple
sees
as that.
Sergeant Yona over there looting one of the dead guys of our crewmates, right?
Already done.
Fires an
I was
arrow
moving back
at
in.
Yona, right? In the midst of this.
Yeah.
While that, Mitchell is like hearing Corin saying, Corin, or, you know, asking Corin to light his grenade as Corin tells his captain, like, I'm out of here. I can't do this, right? And,
Fuck off.
let's see. As that happened, of course, Volkrin fired a round off on Yona. Does he hit?
And he said it missed.
11. Alright.
missed.
Close range to the. What kind of bow you got?
I have a
Okay.
longbow and a
Alright,
dex
close
of
range.
15.
12, and your class is Thief, so. Do you want +4 to hit, or you want double damage? Or technically, yeah, she's moving forward, so yeah. It's +4 to hit or double damage. You have to pick one or the other.
+4 to hit.
Okay, so 12 went up to 16. It's a partial backstab.
So,
And,
excuse me, ref. Can I drop out the call and make
Yep.
my character retreat?
Yep.
I've done my part, and I played the around amount of time.
Alright, Yona's
brother.
armor. She's fired at for 16. Let's check her armor class.
Alright, Mitch, everybody get me out.
2,
Alright,
4.
I'm gonna join
good night.
Alright, we're at 5 armor class. She's hit. You hit her for a total of 2 damage only. So she's running toward you. You
Dead.
hit her for 2 and you killed her. Yep, you just committed a war crime. You friendly fired Yona, who you saw looting. I don't know what reason you had to shoot her, but yeah, you killed your friendly. Right, so you killed Yona on her way toward the position. Right, good job, I guess. I don't know. Thanks for playing, Yona and Volkrin. You get chaotic.
Alright.
Vulcan,
You
you
lost
attacked
your.
me?
You were lawful before this.
Yeah.
You know that you had good reputation. Now you go. You went to. You don't go to chaotic then. You just lose your lawful role. You went to neutral.
Alright.
Right. You committed a war crime, but you already were in good repute, so you just go down to neutral. One more time, it's a war crime, then after that you're out. So, maybe you had good reason, maybe you didn't. Who knows? But yeah, you shot Yona dead after she finished looting someone. And then, for better armor,
boy.
it's important. But I don't know if... I don't really know the reason behind it, but it's whatever. Captain Mitchell,
I have no
Corin
idea
stayed
why
behind
Bane attacked
to
me.
light your
Why Bane
grenade, I
attacked
think.
me or whatever.
I think Corin was willing to do that. But
Yeah.
issue is your grenade is
let's
lit.
Get the fuck. And my
Mitchell,
grenade is
and
lit.
I
Yeah, I'm
don't know if
throwing
you're
my grenade at
within
the
range.
nearest enemies.
See,
I'm launching
30,
it. I don't care.
60,
If it's lit,
90,
we're throwing
120.
it as hard as we
Yeah.
can in the direction of the enemies.
Yeah, so like
The
it
nearest
lands
enemies.
along the ridge maybe, but it won't really have any effect except exploding on the wall. That's about it. Doing damage
Yeah.
to the wall. So
If we're in
cool.
range, Pete would like to shoot.
the only people within range. Okay, yeah. So we are at 150, or we're roughly 150 to 160 ish from their position. So some of you might be in range. I know like longbowmen are. Yeah, Meat, do you want to fire from your position?
I have a composite bow. If I'm within range, then yes, I would like to fire.
Yep, you're within range. Alright, so Meat's firing. Anyone else? Alright, Meat's firing.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, Alturius, you're firing too? Okay, good to go. And you've got a longbow, so you're within range and they're out of range, because their short bows only go up to 150. So, longbows are superior. You can technically just, you know, shoot them from 210, because that's the longbow's range, and they can't do anything about it, right? So, 2 shooters. Probably should have started at 210. If you shot at 210 feet, you guys, with longbows, you guys would have not been able to take fire at all, right? You would fire from 210, and they wouldn't be able to fire back unless they advanced. So, but maybe next time we'll do that. Okay, two misses, a nat 1 from Artorias. Artorias,
Yeah,
not
bro.
Artorias, it was Meat. Meat got a nat 1 that time. Artorias is upper, so. Yeah. Freaking Meat, you got a nat 1. You ended up,
Fuck.
your string ended up popping off, so you just gotta take one round to re-string it. That's it. Nothing too
Gotta
Alright.
patch
bad.
that, bro. You gotta
Yep.
patch that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Next
all
turn.
that luck. Yeah, finally got a bit of bad luck up there. 2 beautiful hits, and then your string pops. Starting Gary's crew, noticing that everyone was withdrawing. They wanted to advance, so they continued advancing. Zalo casted a scroll at the enemy position. Zalo, do you want to regroup with Sergeant Gary's crew, or do you want to withdraw, or something else? Oh no, he withdrew. Yeah, he was withdrawing. So he told them to advance, and then he started running away. So let's see how they feel about that. Morale check. Yeah, they break. They start running away too, carefully.
Yeah.
They're backing out. They're like, what the fuck, right? So first it was advancing, then it was retreating, then it was advancing again. Now it's retreating again. So
Meanwhile,
it's just
the bulk of our
bullshit, right?
forces is fucking walking
All right,
in the goddamn
both
park
groups are
over there.
retreating at this point. Or just withdraw,
Yes, full
fail the battle.
retreat, because
All right,
you
the
know,
battle
yeah,
is
we
lost.
cooked.
The other crew, of course, by the time they got on to or by the time they even got somewhat close to the position, right? And I think they started climbing the wrong hill. What the fuck? It was supposed to be this one. Okay.
Bro.
Anyway.
We gonna have a word with
Yeah.
Tamika when we get back. This is crazy.
Tamika's crew heard the battle, but when they finally got to some high ground, they noticed in the distance your guys' crew already leaving the battle, right? So they withdrew their men too, eventually.
Yeah, but they see like there's half of us left.
Yeah. So withdrawal of the men. The battle was lost. We did some damage to their crew or to the enemy forces, but they won this battle. They keep their hill, and they caused us heavy casualties, right? So congratulations, we lost the adventure. Thanks for playing. Thanks for trying, everyone. Yeah, what's up?
I think you would need like a siege weapon to do this.
Yeah, this is considered, siege, right? You're besieging the enemy camp, so bombarding them with the catapult would have been pretty good, right? If we had one.
Yeah. Well, also, if we just been together, if we had 10,
all members together.
Yeah,
I mean,
a group of soldiers.
Her
Tamika,
plan.
I don't know what the plan
very
was.
slow. Yeah. She did not make a great plan. She was open to ideas, but you guys went with her idea that she would flank, and you guys would
is this
attack.
why you were over here like talking about women like this?
Yep, yeah, that's true. Tamika is a woman, so
anyway,
she thought it would be a good idea.
Good. For as how bad as it went, it didn't go as bad as it could have. So
yeah, it could have gone worse. Could have had more casualties.
Yeah.
Your group lost 2. Your group lost like how many?
I really thought we wouldn't have to do it alone.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right, it's only 3 losses, I think.
Were we able to collect our dead, or no?
No, we left them behind. So you lose experience, but there's no experience gained, and it only deducts from the experience you gained.
I meant more of like, just to.
Okay. So. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, there was no more experience gained. The experience that would have been gained was already passed or claimed by someone. We lost reputation though, so technically with 3 casualties, they're all level 0 though, I think.
Yeah.
Athena, Jax, yeah.
So.
Yeah, horrible. All right.
Yeah, there's some chemistry issues that we got going on with the party, clearly, but.
Alright guys, yeah, failed assault on the hill, sadly, but thanks for playing, hope you had fun to some extent, right, and I hope to see you at the next one. Have a good day.
Alright. Take care.
I have some cool shit.